Yo! Welcome to the Onmute Motherfucking Podcast. How y'all doing tonight, peoples?
What's good?
We good, man. We in here.
We ain't got, y'all here to interview. Y'all are here. We ain't got no dongle tonight, though. If y'all looking at me with shit.
Oh, we ain't got no dongle?
Nah, I'm adding the intro and post. So
okay.
Y'all will
That means
hear
it's gonna be something
intro.
crazy.
It's gonna be, yeah.
I actually like, cause I had the new setup, so I was over
produced
there.
something crazy. This nigga in garage.
I was over there.
Garage
I was
band
over there,
expert.
and I had to, cause I told you I was gonna do the Freddy, so I had to do that with some Derek and some music and I got you.
Okay. Okay.
They heard it. They heard it.
Okay.
So when you hear, you gonna hear
At
it.
us and tell us how dope it was, people.
Yeah.
For everybody listening, if you at the Onmute Podcast, we'll buy you a drink when we see you out.
Still mad I ain't got to use that Malcolm and Marie intro. That shit was hard.
That shit was tough.
That shit was hard.
You did good on that one. That shit was tough.
I smoked that shit.
I'm
fam.
proud of that one. You did
I smoked
good.
that one.
No lie.
How everybody week was, bro?
It was great.
It was good.
Fuck
man.
our weeks, nigga. I was your week.
Yeah. How was yours?
My week was great.
Quit
Celebrated.
minimizing, nigga. Maximize that shit.
My week was great. Celebrated my 10th anniversary with my wife. She in the background. And
my
she
nigga a dime.
That boy got some 10-year-old. Never
Show him
mind.
what. Show him what.
That sounds bad.
Show him what a dime gets you, boo.
I'm
Show it to
about-
the camera. Put it in the camera. The camera
Yeah.
on. Put it in the camera. Come. No. You're not gonna come here and not
Girl,
do
look,
it.
man, I pay on that thing. Greg. Come put your finger in this camera view.
And the thank you note.
Hey, did you get a thank you note?
And
Yeah, I
the
got
thank
thank
you
you
note.
note.
Oh, big. Thank you box.
Gina, baby, show him the rock, please.
But
Gina, show him the rock, please.
Somebody left their social security number on there.
Damn. I want your social security number. This don't work. I'm coming after you.
this don't work out. I'm coming back, nigga. But yeah, that shit was dope.
Yeah, that was a great time. Thanks for the invite.
We all had it was a good time, because most of our marriage was spent. If people that are friends with us that have been around, we always had house parties for something. It was
Exactly
For
what I
sure.
told
it,
Candace.
it was always an apartment party. We always gathered. We kicked it. We didn't have to go out to the clubs and shit like
Black
that.
folks, that's beautiful.
Yeah,
and
we
the-
got fucked up, too.
That's just how it went. Even before that, Tubbs had the Madhouse. It was just that's how the crew always did shit, fam.
I did have the rat house.
We just we got drunk and fellowship in an enclosed space of just
In that closed
ourselves,
space
bro.
before COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So,
was that
fellas.
2010 BC before COVID?
Yeah.
You're so
sure.
and then I actually through this normally she takes over things. Me and my committee we handle things this time. Shout out to y'all
Good job.
motherfuckers.
DJ did very well.
Shout out to y'all. She was looking crazy when I told her all you gotta do is show the fuck up when she finally found out like 2 days before.
That's awesome.
I
I got a paper cut on my damn eyebrow from one of them damn pictures.
And shout out to the pictures I got to steal.
Yeah.
Oh, I was in that bitch. Boom, bloop, plugging pictures. Yes, sir.
Be careful what you post. I might swing on you.
Oh,
man.
no.
Good, bro. So,
It was-
10 years is a long time.
They're
man.
only posting
you
the
see them
skinny
pictures.
They're only posting the skinny big jerseys. Those are the
Till
only
you see
ones they
them pictures.
posted.
When you see them pictures, you like, ooh, shit, nigga. I posted when my barber was like, nigga, you added a whole nother you. I said, hey, bro, you gotta relax.
That's
I was trying to
fucked
get
up.
all the pictures of Lil Jace
You gotta relax.
Yeah,
Oh,
We
yeah,
had
right.
we had
Yeah,
Jessica in her schoolgirl phase with the bang out.
with the bang.
Boy, she looked like she was going to
Oh,
first
man.
Sunday. Boy, the thing was hitting. I was like, turn around and see if she got the knockers in the back. She got, yeah.
Fantasia in the church choir.
What was also dope about the week, dog? I finally got to see my nigga Mathis do some comedy shit. I
Yeah,
got to
man.
see that nigga in his element,
Wait, you did? Oh, yeah, that was the
Yeah.
Sunday before. Okay, yeah.
DJ
Yeah.
came and showed love, man. It
I
was
went kick it and see some shit. A couple of them niggas was funny, a couple of them niggas wasn't.
We shall not name names.
Oh, I don't give a fuck. The little Kevin Hart nigga wasn't funny, bro. And then the white dude looked like he might be funny if he was getting paid. He might be funny.
You get what you pay for.
It's all good though. I mean, shit happens.
I mean, yeah.
Coulda had
Comedians,
me up
comedians.
there, nigga.
You ain't gotta give them niggas bail.
I'm not shooting the bail.
I'm giving my review of the comedy night,
ahead,
bro.
go ahead,
It's
go
my review because you got big things coming up too. What's
I
that?
do.
April what?
April 18th, we got
I got this. Rest of April 18th. My nigga is hosting the
ISO.
the Jeff Shelley comedy show in this
I am.
motherfucker
Yeah.
with John and Lil T.
No, John and Eric T.
Eric T. That nigga Lil, so I'm gonna call him Lil T. You gonna take what I give you, my nigga.
That's fucked
John
up.
from the north side.
Just gave that nigga a new comedy.
Exactly.
He might want to change that hoe.
He
Lil
might.
T
Relax.
sound a little bit more
Yeah.
gangster, bro.
Eric T, yeah.
We got
You
John.
might-
We got John
Lil
from
T
the
sound
north
like
side.
one of them Comic View Day names,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like Lil JJ.
Hey, next to say you got Lil T.
Yeah.
That nigga
Houston,
he
show
sound-
your love.
He sounds just a
Lil
little
T.
bit more funny. I might give you some space with
sure.
Little T, Eric T. I'm just gonna be like, this nigga better be funny.
We got John from the north side. We got Eric T from Florida.
Who had the cockroach jokes? Was that Eric?
cockroach jokes? Was John?
Yeah, John. That nigga. Yeah. And that nigga was like, it's like he was an ex-crackhead or something like that. Yeah, that nigga was funny. to me,
Yeah.
bro.
He's an ex-crackhead?
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Like real life?
Yeah. Like he's recovering from a stroke right now. Like,
Oh, I shall.
yeah, keep your jokes because he got them
I
for
shall-
himself. He'll goof on
Yeah, he was
himself.
shitting on himself, so it's all good, bro. It was all good.
Ladies, keep your purse.
But it was just funny. It was just good to see my nigga up there doing his thing.
100%.
That nigga had a big ass cheese and smile on his face the whole time.
That's
I
good.
love it, man.
We was making fun of everybody was making fun of the couple sitting in the front row. They didn't know what they was in for tonight.
Was
The
the chick that was throwing pussy last time? Both of them?
What you talking about?
Okay, never mind. Sorry.
So, but you go ahead and introduce ourselves, get this motherfucking episode started, bro.
Hey,
To my left,
Golly. All right, it's Tubbs, a.k.a. neighborhood asshole, a.k.a. the funniest nigga.
Obviously.
West of the Mississippi. What can I say? I'm here, man. There we go.
that nigga said west of the Mississippi. Don't that hoe run like?
Yeah, I'm like east of the
Yes,
Mississippi.
it runs.
Okay, yeah.
It runs
South
east to
of the
west.
Mississippi? Whatever.
He's south. of the
I'm Derek Jackson, alter ego. I'm here to go, man.
Oh my God, what's happening, Houston? You made my shit. What's happening, Houston? It's the judge himself, Adam J. Owens, all social media. What it is, what it does. It's,
You know this nigga even does this shit at fucking shows,
Oh, I know.
bro.
That's my shit.
I was there the Sunday before that. Yeah,
That's
I
my
know.
shit. Because that's the easiest way to remember it. That's what people, when people nigga pull up on me, hey, you AMJ on all social media. You fucking right I am.
I'll smack the next nigga that say that.
Smack
shit.
your brother, because that's what he
I
said.
would smack the other
Because he
dude,
said
yeah.
that shit to some people we ain't know.
Yeah, he MG on.
That's MJ Owens also sweet. I said, tell him that shit again, dog.
Josh really said that shit?
He did.
Dick riding ass nigga.
Josh, listen.
Hey, that nigga gonna text your ass too, right about now.
I saw that hit Tubbs be like, your brother look bad. You need to put your man on. But I ain't do that to him. We listen, and you know what? I want to take this on the airwaves. Tubbs, I call you a nigga a lot, bro. I take back everything I ever said. Your brother is a nigga.
Oh yeah, that's a nigga. Yeah, he's a nigga, bro.
He's an ER nigga. Like that
Yeah.
dude.
That nigga has no common sense, bro.
That nigga said, how much they charging for cups in here? I'm about to go to the corner store and get some
Yeah, that nigga a
myself.
fucking fool, bro.
Wow.
I disown that nigga.
Yeah. It is what it does, man. Who I got to my left, man?
It's the jazz of the podcast.
You say the who?
The jazz.
Oh nigga.
Better learn jazz and relax it. Never heard of me.
It's your boy Corey, aka Corey Mo, Mr. 9700, A-Leaf Vet, the mayor
This
of
nigga. It's the 2234.
the mayor of Champa Bay.
Oh my god. You not gonna let that
I'm
go
not.
to okay.
Until somebody else
else's
wins.
crown. Until somebody else's crown.
I hope they
He the
knock that
champ.
nigga head clean
That's
off.
That's Mr. McCard Road right there. Y'all better respect that,
I
man.
respect it, bro. I respect it.
Hey, we in here, man. Let's go.
It's your boy DJ, Mr. Onmute, the opinionated asshole, young Aegon Targaryen in the flesh, Mo City Red, Mexican Mamba, and all that shit. Let's go.
AKA Big Daryl Dimebag. You see what I'm saying?
All that shit. All that shit.
Put 10 in.
AK Daddy Fat Sex.
Hey.
Ain't that right, baby?
Mr. Put 10 on 10.
AK,
I put 10 on a finger every 10 for 20. You don't know me. You see what I'm saying?
AKA the Blue Chew
Relax,
Blue Chew
champ. The Blue Chew
champ.
champ, bro. Blue Chew boys in the building.
my nigga.
Short summer.
Man, hey, yo, before we get started this episode, I found out some shit the other day. I told Max about this shit really offended me, bro. I did not know that Black Lives Matter as a motherfucking organization does
a record
not give a
label,
fuck
as a-
about black men unless we're dead.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's fucked up.
Think about it. They don't. They don't care. They don't even care about trans men. Because at that point you're not a black woman anymore, so you're not important. You're a black man now. So until you die, they don't care about you.
Oh wow.
Think about it.
Like, they had a whole, like, mantra on their website that they removed because men were like, yo, bro, like, this shit's kind of fucking foul. Like,
Oh wow.
and my homeboy on Facebook, well, a Facebook associate,
Yeah.
he had posted that hoe, but he took it down because they was killing them in the motherfucking comments. But that nigga was like, yeah, these niggas don't give a fuck about black men. Like their motto was, at one point it was something about changing the look of the modern day black family and protecting it.
Mm-hmm.
But that modern day black family didn't have to include a man anymore. By their mantra.
What?
Because a strong, independent black woman could take care of her entire family by herself. She doesn't need a black man.
Yeah.
Fuck are they? Did Tyler Perry run that shit?
No.
Nah, I don't know who runs this motherfucker.
Nobody knows who runs
Probably
it.
sounds like a
Tyler-
white man though.
Tyler-
I ain't gonna lie.
And that's another big problem, fam. Because when you got almost upwards of $100 million,
I need to know who the face is.
who the fuck is running this
It's
shit,
probably a
bro?
white man. I guarantee you.
Oh,
And
Wait,
then the
wait.
fact that
Saul used to run the NAACP.
what's his name? One of the ones they got killed. And I'm not trying to down anybody's shit. The Zimmerman. situation. Trayvon Martin's dad has a whole youth center and shit, right?
Yeah.
And in the process of building it, he reached out to them to like, hey, can y'all be that last like funder I need to finish this shit?
Right.
And they was giving that nigga a tough time until he went and made the shit public that he wasn't getting money from this organization that got $90 million
He's
sitting
not
in an
getting money
account
from
somewhere.
That shit damn near started off of his son's back.
It did.
Basically.
That's the point. So why should I have to? I shouldn't
have to ask you
for
If
anything.
you know I'm building a center, nigga, you should say, hey,
We got it.
what you need?
Why don't you
Yeah,
stop
right.
and we'll just do it ourselves?
Right,
What you need?
Right.
Like, we'll build a center. Something,
right.
my nigga.
So you have the Martin family asking for funds. You have the not Garner.
The Brown family?
Yes, the Brown family asking for funds out of Ferguson.
Yeah.
Yeah. They say they still.
They had to
really-
come to. I had to come to this organization hat in hand that has my son's picture on everybody's t-shirts, everybody's posters,
Yeah.
everybody's walls.
And then they only do it when you go public.
Yeah, you're not gonna do nothing until I tell somebody about it. Until I make noise, you're not gonna give me
Boys
nothing.
faking in the street.
So are these white people right about Black Lives Matter, the organization?
What did they say?
I'm not gonna say it if they are.
That it's not a real thing.
Yeah.
They say that.
Yeah.
They say,
It's,
what's up saying is that white people say.
as an organization, yes,
yeah.
they're right. They're 100%
I mean, the
right.
concept is, I'm down for the concept. Black lives
Yeah.
do matter, but the organization is fucked up.
The organization ain't about shit. The organization about as fraudulent as the NBA saying we're giving this money to black people. And it's like, so where did we?
Niggas ain't seen
Yeah,
none of
let me-
that.
It's the same thing as
Show me the receipt.
It's the same thing as the
Yeah,
Black
he's
Twitter
the boy.
argument
It's
that I
got
bring up every
to
couple
be a
months.
receipt for something.
It's the same thing as the Black Twitter argument that I bring up every couple months.
Them niggas don't worry about them receipts till it's time to file the motherfucking
Wow, that's
taxes, bro.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's the only time they care about shit. When that 90 million got to be accounted for by the government. Oh,
Yeah.
well, you know, we gave
We did
some,
this, we did
gave some
this, we
here,
did
here,
this.
here.
Yeah.
It's like, fam, bro. Like, but to say that, like, I get, like, you know what, the Alphabet Boys want to run all this shit. That's perfectly fine with me. I really don't give a fuck. Cause I take care of me and mine, and my wife helps take, you know, we take care of ours. I don't give a fuck.
For shit show.
But the fact that you would exclude a certain type, like if you're excluding the black man, like just because you feel like black men do so much bad to black women, there are women that do bad to black men too. So what are you saying? Like you can't
So much.
you can't guilt trip one side of this one side of the color spectrum to another side that does wrong just as much, bro. Like black men can't be the problem for every fucking thing,
It
bro.
can be, bro.
Black men can't always be the problem, and black women can't always be the motherfucking solution. I love black women. I love my black brothers.
Love them to death.
We all got our own faults, my nigga.
Yep.
But we can't be pigeonholed as a whole. Like there are some niggas that do fucked up shit. There are some black women that do fucked up shit. Right. But you can't whole organization like pigeonhole that shit. And the fact that you even had the balls to put that original statement up there on the website is fucking trash, bro. It's fucking trash.
Yeah. I mean, I never supported them niggas. I supported the movement.
I support
but
the
not-
movement.
Yeah, the movement, like, yeah, I just go out and protest on my own from now on. Fuck
Yeah,
y'all. I don't
but
trust
Black
y'all
Lives
niggas
Matter,
to do
yeah,
shit.
y'all-
I'm not saying that.
Niggas just gonna go
Yeah,
paint some shit on the goddamn street and think I'm supposed to be happy.
I mean, the concept was dope. That was cool. That was dope.
Everything is
That
cool.
was dope.
Everything looks good on paper.
Yeah, that was dope. But I mean, yeah, them niggas full of shit.
I was like, it's like the what's that the 2006 Lakers? Was that the one with Gary Payton? It looked good on paper.
Oh yeah, with Gary Payton and Karl Malone. Oh, this shit was great.
Shit looked good on paper. Like, ooh, about to
Championship team.
about to get another ring, nigga.
Championship team.
No,
Them niggas, them niggas do
Big
shit.
shot Billups said.
nah. Well, you know how we always do around here. I my bad with the left side. We start with the music, bro. We got one album tonight. It's
Wait a
from,
minute. Does that count as a derail for you?
Nah.
So we've just
nah,
started the show
no,
and
no,
you
no.
on the left.
Nah,
I'm
he
just a little
started
angry.
off. Yeah,
I just wanted to feel. I just wanted him to
It's all
feel how we feel when we think we got a
You know what I'm
valid
saying?
point.
my Latino brother was very upset about black people. So
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I had
appreciate
to
that.
speak. I had to speak for my other half.
Yeah.
Let me ask you
Right.
something, brother Malcolm. How come it's always you light skinned brothers that want to be so militant? Jim Brown was talking to the people. Y'all didn't want to hear him. God,
Oh yeah, and fuck the Oscars while we at it.
the long way.
Okay.
Okay.
Up against the wall with the
Sneaky
hands
motherfuckers.
tied. What is? Where
I'm
hand
not, I'm,
comes
not,
from?
I'm not about to derail again. We
almost got him. Almost got him.
Because I'll go there. We can get to his first album though. We can get to his first album. Let my boy Tubbs
Are
go.
we talking about Benny?
Yeah,
The god of coke rap?
Benny the Butcher dropped another project this week. The plugs I met too. What is
Those-
it? 9 tracks.
Yeah.
10,
Yeah,
nine,
it's
9 tracks.
It's 9. Yeah.
Yeah, 9 tracks with features from French Montana, Chinks,
Chinks. Hey,
Jim
is
Jones,
this not
Ricky
the Chinks that
Hyde.
died, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Chinks
that's
just
him.
died.
Okay, I was trying to figure that shit
Yeah.
out. Like, this nigga sound current.
2 Chainz, French Montana, Ricky Hyde,
Fat
and Fat Joe and Jim Jones.
That one pissed me off.
Yeah, the Fat Joe could have left that at the house.
I wouldn't even.
Y'all can lie to me about a lot, but if one of y'all motherfuckers would have lied about that right there.
Yeah, that Fat Joe could have stayed at the house.
I just got so mad when he said nigga, bro. I got so pissed.
It still bothers you, doesn't it?
I got
Every
so
time.
pissed.
Every time. When I
He
love
said it twice in that verse, bro.
Big Pun is one of my favorite rappers, but I still cringe when I hear this dude go from like completely Spanish to coming back talking about how he kills niggas, and I'm like, really?
I don't even trip. I just trip.
Yeah, I never tripped on Big Pun doing it. I never tripped on Fat Joe doing it.
Listen to
I honestly
Twins,
never hear it when
Deep Cover 98.
Deep cover, I listen to it all the time.
He says nigga in it, and it's like
I know,
it's
but
an aggressive.
I don't
nigga.
mind it though.
You know, I'm probably so used to it that I don't hear it because I don't hear it. Honestly,
Right,
I don't
yeah,
hear it.
right.
I didn't hear it. But B, what you thought about this shit? Because you know, you the
Griselda ambassador,
promo team, yeah, all
for
that
sure.
shit, bro.
Street team,
Unofficial.
for sure. It was cool. I don't know how I feel about him and Harry Fraud.
Yo, I'm gonna stop right there and say I appreciate you.
No, I'm a
I appreciate
realist.
you because I didn't know what you was gonna do today, bro.
I'm
okay,
a
we
realist,
good,
bro. Like
we good.
Like to be honest with you, Harry Fraud.
I don't have to sit here and make faces.
Right, right. The Harry Fraud with the Larry June was perfect. I mean, goddamn. The Harry Fraud with the Jim Jones was damn near spectacular.
Him and Currency.
The Harry Fraud and Currency was fucking phenomenal.
That last one was nasty.
Nigga, was it? But the him and I think somebody on Joe Budden podcast was talking about Alchemist or whatever, but blah blah blah. Anyway, I think Griselda shines. Yeah, fuck that nigga. I think Griselda shines better with beats like Alchemist type. You know what I'm saying?
With boom bap
or
beats.
Derringer type beats. You know what I'm saying? Like him, Harry Fraud has a certain style, and I don't think that Benny fit that. He fit that style. I mean, lyrics he gonna give it to you, Coke rap. I'm all down for it, but I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about this album. I wasn't too thoroughly impressed. You know, it was cool. It's not the plugs I made one, which was fucking 5 stars.
Out of there.
Yeah.
What would you rate it?
I give it a 3.
Okay.
I give it a 3.
Really?
Nah, this and you already know how big
that's-
of a
yeah,
Zelda
that's
fan
why.
I am. It was cool. Like the Fat Joe feature, you could have left that off. Like I don't think he missed on the plugs I made one at all.
There's no skips on that one.
Like you start off with Black Thought, then you follow by Jada, then you follow by 38 Special, then you follow by Push. Come on, bro. He knock you over the head.
Bite, bite.
Exactly, bro. And then you kind of, you miss with Fat Joe. Chinks, I never listened to Chinks. I wasn't a Chinks fan. You know what I'm saying? So it was kind of like, all right, bro. Thank you for the album, but we good.
I've got some takes on that. I feel like I'm gonna echo your sentiment. Benny's not laid back enough for Harry Fraud beats.
Harry Fraud and West Side Gun?
Because the beats were stupid. All the beats were good, but Benny couldn't really find his pocket on them.
Right, exactly.
None of the raps were quote unquote bad. I wouldn't say they were trash songs. It just wasn't. It wasn't.
No, it wasn't trash. It didn't hit me the way
It don't make you
a Benny EP would hit.
And this is because we're so used to hearing Benny on
exactly
type shit.
Exactly.
So like I think the best verses on this aside from like every Benny verse on every song didn't really hit the same, but it kind of left you feeling the same. Now the features what stood out to me.
Right.
I think 2 Chainz and Jim Jones had the best verses.
Oh yeah, 2 Chainz smashed that.
Jim
shit.
Jones ate.
Yeah.
Jim Jones has been eating recently.
He
ate as far as that song is concerned.
Since he did that Harry Fraud and Jim Jones,
He's been
type shit,
different.
That nigga been eating.
I understand. To me though, I think that this album wasn't supposed to be. This album isn't gonna hit us like every other album hit us.
Yeah.
I feel like this is like a real New York album because you had Chinks, you had Jim,
French.
you had French, you
Fat
had
Joe,
Fat Joe,
yeah.
you had who was it? Hyde, the other guy, DJ.
Yeah.
So imagine somebody from down here making an album and they got Slim on it, they got Kiki on it, they got Paul on it, they got Scarface on it, they got.
Listen to it.
I wouldn't want to hear that.
But I'm just saying, like, think about somebody making not a regional record, but think about somebody
right.
making some hometown shit for them.
I mean, and that's
so to
cool.
him, this is probably like an accolade. It is because those are good. Those are names to have next to you.
I mean, that's true. That's true. But it's like you came harder before this, and
Absolutely.
you haven't missed since I started listening.
and
to
guess
this nigga.
what? This isn't an album. This
I
is
know.
an EP. This is a throwaway. So,
Tana
so when
Talk
Tana
was
Talk 4 comes,
Tana
which is
Talk-
what everybody's been talking about,
Tana
everybody's
Talk
hyping
3
up.
was an EP.
When Tana Talk 4 comes out and it's an album, it's going to be an issue. Then we would expect that to be an issue because we would expect that to have more broad appeal. We would expect that to have the Freddie song. Would expect that to have the Hit Boy beats. Would expect that to have the bigger features. Not that French. I don't think French is a big feature because I don't like French that much.
Nobody does.
But there's some people that ride with French.
No, we don't.
He ain't dropped
Some people. I don't know. I doubt there's any in this room.
They don't
Diddy.
ride. They tolerate.
Yeah.
That person's name is Diddy.
Okay.
Sean.
It's annihilating.
Relax.
Yeah, she does fuck. Yeah,
What?
She fuck that nigga.
Yeah.
My bad.
Overall,
She's so pure. just like Nia Long, pure. Yeah.
Nia Long is insane.
Yeah, she is.
She is certifiably crazy.
I don't give a fuck.
That's fine.
Yeah,
There's a comedian who dated a dude who Nia used to date, and he would not let her spend the night at her house because Nia would drive by his house every night. And so one time she spent the night over there, his phone rang off the hook all night, and she was like, "What's going on?" And he was like, "It's just Nia calling." And she was like, "Nia who?" And he was like, "Nia Long." And she was like, "The actress?
Oh, wow.
For the Fresh Prince, for the Best Man?" He was like, "Yeah, we used to date."
As long as she's not violent, we good.
Yeah,
You can be as crazy as you want.
As long as she wear that purple lace joint from
The Best Man.
Nigga,
She
she
slapped
do
the shit
whatever
out
she
the
wants.
That's why niggas still fucking with Halle Berry, because y'all ain't worried about that shit. Halle Berry be beating niggas
As
up.
long as you're not violent, we good.
Look, them niggas can't fight. She don't mess with no niggas. What she mess with these Spanish motherfuckers?
Niggas who don't wear shoes and socks.
Exactly.
I don't wear socks often.
Oh, she'll beat your ass.
Probably.
What's your score? What's your score for the Benny?
I gotta say 3. It left me
I thought I was
wanting so
gonna
much more.
be by myself on the.
Nah, it left me wanting so much more. And
Now
it
you
was
know who's sitting right here. You wouldn't have been. By
it was
yourself.
it was something
We don't
big.
count you, nigga.
It was something big
Okay,
that I was
okay.
looking to, especially because I think we've fallen into the trap of Griselda and their sequel albums.
Yeah.
Tanner Talk 3.
Yeah.
Halo World's Hermes 2. We're waiting
Yeah,
on.
right. Fuck, I'm drawing a blank.
I know,
But
but they are good with their sequels falling in line with their first ones, and this one's a miss, and that's okay.
Hilo
Because
Hermes 1 through 6.
there's probably going to be fucking another Griselda album in the next 2 weeks because those
will.
niggas stay
It will
working.
be. That's
the
So
thing.
this is what I feel like DJ has been trying to bust us upside the head against for the last like 6 months. We've been coming here talking about Griselda shit. Eventually, we're gonna get tired of it. I'm not necessarily saying I'm tired of it, but if this next one don't hit, I might have to start looking elsewhere.
I'm not gonna say I'm getting tired of it, but I am.
I need it to-
starting- Yeah, I'm hearing
Yeah,
myself.
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
It's oversaturated.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oversaturated.
It's oversaturated, and that's the crazy part. It's oversaturated by the same 4 people.
But it's good shit though.
But it's not.
until now.
But it's not, because the thing is, when I start to feel like I'm listening to too much Benny, I'm listening to too much Westside, I'm listening to too much Conway, I go to El Camino, I go to Stove God,
Right.
I go to RJ Payne,
Right,
I go to their acolytes, I go to these other people that follow them and have new views on that sound,
Right.
Because I mean,
Right,
you go back and you listen to like The Butcher and Leatherface, that's Benny and RJ,
Yeah, right.
And you get introduced to RJ to make you go listen to more RJ. You listen to fucking Stove God on the last West Side shit. Then you go listen to fucking what is it? Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable
Drought.
Yeah.
And then it's like, okay, cool. I'm rejuvenated. I'm back. Let me see what the
Right.
So there's more than one way to skin a cat, and I know that they're trying to figure it out. So we'll see what they do. Corey, what you think?
Real, just to be quick, I give it a 3. The nigga can rap his ass off, bro.
sure.
Like it was a point. It was probably like 5 times listening to this project. I was like, this motherfucker can rap, bro.
Yeah. And he's not the hardest one.
The nigga can rap though, bro. Like it's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But I feel like they on a fine line of oversaturating themselves. I give it a 3. The hardest song on that whole to me was Thanksgiving, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you end
That
an album.
shit was
sure.
that shit was A1,
2.
bro.
You give
They
it a
had
2?
2. No, I'm talking about some DJ doing on the interwebs. They had 2.
And
They are friends with her.
that's it. I give it to my brother across the way. What you got?
This is being the Butcher's worst project,
Okay.
easily.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna fight you on that.
I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay.
Nobody's gonna fight you on that.
You just gotta take
What's
this
worse
one
than this?
out. You just gotta take this one out.
Nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah,
He's not wrong.
Yeah, man.
Damn,
He-
Gotta
because
have a worse.
He
He's
thought
gotta have a worse.
He thought
Damn it,
he
man.
thought he was coming in the opposition. But now that he knows, now that we done all went around the horn and he know that we on the same page with him, he doesn't feel the same.
He's gonna let it fly now.
Yeah,
he's
he-
gonna
and
let
then
it fly.
I was so mad because I love when Tony met Sosa. The intro,
Yeah.
nigga goes.
Nigga.
And then it just goes to this Chink song that's poorly mixed. I didn't need the Chink verse. Didn't really feel the song at all.
Yeah, Chinks wasn't needed. R.I.P. But he
I'm
wasn't
straight. What's after that? I forgot this damn track. Was it the 2 Chainz song?
Yeah.
Didn't need trap drums on a fucking Benny the Butcher project, especially a Harry Fraud and Benny the Butcher project. And I didn't need 2 Chainz. Sorry.
Relax.
I said what I
I mean, you
said.
can feel how you
That
feel.
2 Chainz was live.
Who got the track list, man?
I got it. When Tony met Salsa, next was the Harry
overall,
Fraud and
yeah.
Chinks.
Didn't
Then
need
the
it.
2 Chainz with the plug talk.
Didn't need that.
After that was Live By It.
I like
Live By It was
it.
hard.
Live By It was
Live By It
hard.
was
Live By It
hard.
was hard. I liked it better after the first listen.
He might be a storyteller on the low.
Talking Back
Could possibly
with Fat
be,
Joe.
Didn't like it.
No instructions.
No instructions.
I like No Instructions. I like Thanksgiving and I like Survivor's Remorse. I'm done with the
Okay.
project.
He like the shit without niggas on it.
Yeah.
Except Survivor's
Basically,
Remorse.
yeah.
And that's just because I like BSF. So,
Longevity was good because he had a good verse before French Jim.
Thanksgiving
And Jim had a
was
good verse
so
on there too.
hard.
To me, Jim had a good verse.
Yeah.
that was one of the worst Jim Jones verses in the past 3 years.
He really.
Jim Jones'
Yeah.
last couple
Okay.
projects have been very solid, and
Okay.
that verse would not have made those projects. That's one of the verses where a nigga hit you and was like, "Hey fam, I need you to send that verse back," and he was like, "Oh damn,
I forgot. Yeah, send him this one.
Let me go ahead and send you this real quick." That nigga just like any mini mighty mo picked one out the rhyme book and sent that shit to that nigga. I don't like that shit. Jim should have and then the fact that Jim went so weak on a Benny project, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, he should have did better.
Like fuck, that nigga probably knowing him, he probably saw French Montana and was like, "Oh fuck this shit."
Yeah.
Like, let me
I ain't giving him the grade A.
mail it in. It's French over here. I can go 25% and beat French.
Yeah.
For sure.
He hit him with the
That
sticks
nigga could
and
have hummed
stems
on that
one.
bitch and beat French.
Could have put
Basically.
Pootie Tang on that hoe.
Basically.
Sarate niggas.
So we can
What's your
start with
score?
the,
What's your score?
like a 2.5.
Okay. Respectable.
Just got to be lower than everybody.
Yeah, I really had it.
Just
I really
stand out.
If we
I re-
said 4s, he'd have said
Give it
3.
3. Yeah.
I did have it at 3 at first, and then y'all niggas all want to give it 3. So I was like, for me, it gotta go a little bit lower. I didn't want to get in there
Just to prove his point.
Yeah, there we go. Basically, so this week, man, another one of these relationship niggas has been exposed, bro.
We gonna talk about Quavo? Oh, that's after.
You want to talk about Quavo? What about Quavo? About the fact that nigga lost his bitch, or the fact that nigga took his car back?
I'm proud of him for that.
So they say that's a rumor, but I don't think it's a rumor. I'm happy.
Nah, that shit happened.
I'm happy that nigga took his car back.
That nigga did that shit.
Nigga,
I would.
nigga,
would too.
Let Vicky fuck up. Bitch, that car.
I had a
mine,
girl
nigga.
take back a George
I'm taking that
Foreman
Malibu
girl.
back.
A George Foreman girl?
George Foreman
Nigga,
girl.
I got one at the house. I give you one.
So he could damn sure take back his motherfucker.
Wait, you had what?
Had
You
somebody-
took one, or
No,
somebody
no,
took one back
somebody
from
took
you?
one back from
That's
me.
one petty ass bitch.
Fuck that.
Took it
Call me Petty Pendergrass.
Petty
Nigga, I'm
Pendergrass.
taking
That
that
hoe
shit.
said you wasn't cooking nothing for another hoe.
Nothing.
No grilled cheese, no burgers, no nothing. nigga.
Okay,
No
I
ribs,
didn't
no rice,
technically
chicken,
get it. She had
nothing.
bought me one, but I hadn't seen her, and then we fell off, and I didn't
kept
fuck
it.
up. Nah, she took the whole back, bro.
She trash.
And she told me she ain't have to.
Nigga.
That does make you petty. You told me. I took your gift back,
Yeah,
nigga.
you ain't have to tell me that.
See, that's just.
I'm definitely taking that shit back.
Oh, but that car? Oh yeah, that whole coming with
Shit
me.
show, yeah.
It's not a
What was
Honda.
that? That was like a Bentley or something.
Bentley,
Yeah, it was a
Like, I'm
Bentley.
taking my
I
Bentley.
need
back,
that, sweetheart.
Bro. You ain't riding around with some other nigga ain't driving my Bentley.
Hell no.
Ain't about to be on the shade room in
The
my
bitch just
Bentley.
bought a Hellcat though. Bitch, drive that. She's got a Hellcat.
A nigga probably bought it for him.
The Quavo probably bought that too. Yeah.
First thing you gonna see is her on the shade room in the passenger seat with another dusty ass nigga
With a
driving
hand on
here.
the thigh. Get that shit out of
You'll see
here.
me in that hoe
Whipping.
with my feet hanging out the window.
Nigga said, fuck a tire.
Kicking
Something
it,
that
nigga.
expensive, I can see a nigga taking back. I ain't never took nothing
Nigga,
back.
anything. A wedding ring, a bracelet, a car, a TV. Bitch, that flat iron, I'm taking all that shit back.
Flat iron.
Fuck, who you out here looking good for?
That
Fuck
pen we
nigga.
stole when we went to the hotel.
Oh. I need my $20 back.
That toy I bought you from online, I'm gonna just keep it.
Give me that back too.
I'm gonna wash it off and give it to the next bitch. Give me that shit back. They sell cleaner for it,
This
bitch.
nigga tripping.
I need all that
Run it back.
bitch. I need
And
everything.
look, and I need you to pull up the app and delete my user information on it because I'm paying for it.
Hey, I
Cut
need
that shit
all
off.
my logins, bitch.
Everything. You ain't watching
Yeah,
shit.
man, look.
Watch your mama Amazon,
You
bitch. You
better
ain't
go
watching
buy
my
your own
Amazon. That's my
motherfucking
partner's
TV.
Amazon. You ain't watching my
Nigga
partner's
changing
Amazon.
all his passwords.
Yeah.
When I ask you, do you want to log out everybody? Yep, log that bitch on out.
And I'm gonna send all my niggas a text and say, hey, look, So, listen, we had to burn the Carter. This is the new login for HBO Max. We had to blow the building. You know what I'm saying?
Look.
Fuck it.
Man, let Vicky cheat. Nigga, I'm changing the Wells Fargo login.
The Stars login.
Nigga, I'm changing all that shit. Bitch, I'm closing you. I'm gonna take your name off the account.
You ain't get no more texts about new episodes of American Gods.
You better go
bitch. Fuck out of here.
You better go to Ace Cash Express, bitch. I'm taking all that shit.
You better get a
man.
rush card, ho.
What? I'm taking all that shit.
Fuck out of here. Fuck you
Give
think
my
this
shit
is?
back.
This
Give
ain't no
this-
goddamn soup kitchen.
Give this Malibu.
Fuck you mean?
Riding around with these niggas.
Shit.
Give me my kids. Well, you keep the loop.
And it better not be no gas in it. I'm gonna burn that shit on a prayer. I'll drive the loop and I'll run your motherfucking
nigga,
easy tag
I'll
up,
be
bitch.
sitting in the driveway doing a burnout, nigga. Nigga, just all in the driveway. Fuck that shit.
Put a brick on that bitch.
Just let it cook.
Do y'all agree with that nigga trying to speak up and actually speak up for himself, or y'all would just let that shit ride?
Let
You
that
would just
shit
let the
ride.
rumors ride?
That shit right, nigga.
Let the rumors ride. You.
Who gives a fuck? No,
It's a-
no woman who listening to that shit gonna be like, oh, I wouldn't date Quavo because of that
Exactly.
shit. So
Exactly.
it don't fucking matter.
Niggas
and
room
to
out there about
niggas,
me right now.
niggas, it don't matter
We
to
don't give a
us.
fuck. We still fuck.
So why even
Fuck.
say it?
Yeah.
Niggas don't care.
Bitches don't care.
The thing is, you got to make it look like you care so that people keep talking about you. Because he
fuck
could,
that.
because he could come out
You
of
know
this
what
one
you
of two
do?
ways. He come out of this one of two ways. He could come out of this as the dude that just let everything ride and let her take her pictures with niggas and let her go on interviews and let her do all this other shit. Or he could be the nigga that spazzed out and threw a temper tantrum and took his car back and was all on the internet talking crazy about her. So now the next time some shit come out, oh, this music's dope. But he a bitch for what he did when she found out that he cheated and broke up with her. So you got to control the narrative the best you can. So you got to
No.
You only a bitch if you're not attractive.
Very true.
This is true.
If you're ugly, you're not getting away with
All
nothing.
that
It don't matter
nigga
how
got to
much
do
money
is
you
just
got.
drop fucking Culture 3, bro.
Cause see me, I'm
Please.
handling the breakup like Chris Brown, nigga. Like how that nigga was just sitting outside on the car waiting for Karuchi. Oh, I heard you going to this club tonight. Huh? I'm be sitting there waiting on you.
I'm handling.
Where you going?
I'm handling like Omarion. You're not gonna hear from me.
Yeah,
I'm
see,
living
fuck that
life.
shit. Omarion too peaceful.
I'm living life.
Fuck
Nigga,
that shit.
butt naked
I'm
in
somewhere in the middle of that.
Yeah. What you mean?
Somewhere.
good, yo.
I'm getting rubbed on by them.
between them
I'm getting
two.
rubbed on. I'm not worried about you.
I mean, I'm across the club in every club
somewhere
you in.
between.
nigga.
nah, hell no. Oh, they got 2 bottles. Give me 4.
Oh, you going to camp tonight? We both got sections in camp tonight, nigga.
What?
Good thing
Bottle race.
And I'm gonna have more bottles than you and your homegirls.
Bottle
I.
race.
Hell no. With batter bitches.
No, my niggas can have the bitches. I don't want them hoes. I'm gonna stand there and just
I
eyeball.
wanna let you know I
I'm gonna
want
stand
you.
balling. I'm gonna stand there and eyeball her ass the whole night. And let a nigga, try to go walk over there and buy
She
you a
don't even
drink.
like that drink, nigga.
I'm gonna be in the middle. I'm gonna be in
You
the
hit her
middle.
with that what's that shit?
Nigga, she don't even drink Hennessy.
No. On the breakup with Vince Vaughn and Jennifer Aniston, apple martinis. 2 of those, she's all yours.
Oh no, I ain't giving no nigga the secret. Fuck that nigga.
Fuck no.
After he
bitch
sat
ass
up and
nigga.
played man with that nigga for
Yeah, I'm not
45
gonna
minutes
help
while
that-
she was
I'm
getting
not gonna help
ready.
that nigga.
And then when I'm tired of going out, she better not go nowhere near a A-Life club. 'Cause I'm telling Lennon and Jonathan to shut all that shit down. Nigga. Shut it all down. Nah, nigga.
Niggas calling bomb threats.
Nigga, go ahead and put
It's a goddamn bomb in the building. You better get your
Go
ass.
ahead and put one bodyguard at that section all night, nigga. No niggas allowed, bitch. Get
Put
the fuck on.
the new bodyguard up there who don't know.
Yeah. Get that nigga right there. Get the most ignorant one you got. Put that nigga right
The
there. in
bodyguard
front,
on her
dog.
section, I want one that smokes. I need a nigga that's gonna be gone for at least 15 minutes every hour on a smoke break. I need to know when I can walk up in
Get
that
you a
bitch.
Haitian from Miami. She be alright. Exactly. She be fine.
The devil is not welcome in here.
Got the Zoe Pounders watching her now.
Watching that motherfucker. What the fuck else?
Shout
bro?
out to Quavo though.
Shout out to Quavo, bro.
Culture 3 coming
Culture
soon.
3
And it's gonna be
coming.
toxic
It's
as
gonna
fuck.
be
Because
stupid hard.
2 out of 3 of them niggas ain't happy. So you know one of the verses on every song gonna be about some happy shit. The other 2 verses gonna be about bitches.
Yeah, I got a question, bro. This shit may be like, I don't know, borderline toxic or our asshole of me to ask.
Toxic.
Nothing's toxic.
But
toxic.
so Megan Thee Stallion got a new nigga, right?
Who?
Megan Thee Stallion has a new nigga, right?
That
Yeah.
Party nigga.
She
Yeah.
fuck with Party Next Door, huh?
No,
Nah.
partisan.
Party.
Oh, Partisan Fontaine?
Yeah.
Backing that up.
But you know who this
Yeah.
nigga is, right?
Who?
The nigga that wrote all of Cardi's
Cardi
first
shit.
album.
Oh wow, he did.
The
Yeah.
plot
Yeah.
like my pasta sauce.
So when I seen this shit, everybody was like, ooh, Black Love. I said, ooh, she's trying to get a hot album.
Yeah.
She got.
No, she don't.
No.
She got a what? I'm gonna let you finish it.
She got hot singles.
She got a what?
She got hot singles.
She got 4 of them. That album had 9 songs.
Well,
No, that album had more than 9 songs.
Yeah,
The actual
that album had
album
like
more than 9
22 songs.
No, they
Yeah,
didn't have
it
that
was-
many.
it
But
was long as
It was
fuck.
it was like close. Maybe like I want to say 13,
I mean,
14.
it might have been the same shit every track, but it was long.
I want to say 13,
Maybe that's
14.
what it was.
Am I right, Mathis?
Yeah,
Hold on, I'm on
it
it.
was the same shit every track. Yeah.
Like a Mexican.
Talking about that new. Yeah.
We're talking about Good News, right?
Yeah.
Mexican music.
like a Rucci song.
Good News has 17 songs on it.
Yeah, nigga. And you only thought she had 9.
Because it's the same.
So it's still hot? It's still hot?
She still talking about
Them hoes was hard. Them hoes was hard.
That nigga
The hardest
thought
one was the first one, the first track.
that nigga thought a 17-song album was 9 tracks long, bro.
With the warning sample.
Them hoes was hard.
Nah, that's what you
Oh,
cut
I'm
it off
tripping.
at, yeah.
I'm tripping. I'm thinking about the one before that she dropped right before
The
quarantine.
one that looked like an old Cash Money
Sugar?
album
Sugar,
cover.
yeah.
You talking about Sugar?
Okay, that's what I'm
Sugar
tripping.
was 9 songs, and
Okay,
not all of these
that's
were
what I'm
hot.
tripping. But okay, the one with who shot you at the beginning?
Yeah, she
Oh, that
gonna
was-
yeah.
that
She
was
gonna
cool.
she gonna
was
steal
cool.
she gonna steal Cardi formula real quick.
That was cool.
Why not?
Nah.
She ain't using it. Cardi doing other shit.
Just don't lie and tell me you love this nigga. Just say you sucking this nigga dick for some tracks.
No.
That's what she thought she was going to
Control the narrative. That is
Tory
always
shot
the
her.
name of the game.
No. I'm
Tory shot that
gonna
bitch.
say, oh, for sure. He shot her for sure.
But she thought she was gonna get
That
a,
nigga's
Nah.
not been found guilty of anything.
Nah,
He
that nigga
allegedly-
guilty, bro. That nigga guilty.
my nigga Tory capped this bitch.
Hey,
You thought
She
he was gonna
gave
fight
it-
a 6-foot bitch?
she gave a lame nigga some pussy, and he wanted
He
some
went
more.
crazy.
And he couldn't figure out why
But
he couldn't
had
get it
it
no
though.
more.
They was in quarantine for like 3
That
months.
nigga
Yeah.
square as a checkerboard, bro.
For every
The
bad
nigga
bitch.
lame.
For every
Bro.
bad bitch.
Bro, I would have.
What? Finish the line, DJ.
The nigga lame,
Finish
bro.
it. Hey!
What happened?
From 3, from the parking lot.
Bang!
She put up
I'm
Steph,
about to say
Steph
bang so
Curry on that shit,
motherfucking loud.
nigga.
For every bad bitch, there's a nigga tired of fucking her, bro. 3 months with him. Listen, let's
In
break
3 months, Megan would have had my baby, nigga.
Let's break it down. Let's break out. Let's
A
break.
few babies.
Hold on. I'm calling the first one.
L.A. Reid would have drug her ass to the abortion clinic. for your
Absolutely.
ass,
You ain't
nigga.
having no baby right now.
Nigga might have put a Plan B in her drink, nigga. In your
Nah,
breakfast.
that's
I'm calling
might
the
have
first
had-
one. I'm calling the first one.
You might have
I'm
had a Plan B in your orange juice,
ahead,
in
bro.
your eggs, and in your grits.
I'm calling the
Fucking
first
with
one.
L.A. Reid.
Let's look at it like this. Tory Lanez is a 5'5" Canadian. Meg Thee Stallion is a
Make that
6'5".
nigga sound real weak.
Meg Thee Stallion, he is
Light skinned Canadian.
a light skinned Canadian, a light skinned balding Canadian. Let's call this nigga
with
all
no hairline.
adjectives.
With a paid for hairline.
Meg Thee Stallion is
Let's
a
not
6.
get carried away, dog.
Meg Thee Stallion is a
My bad,
6'5".
bro.
Niggas are bald in here. Thank you.
Meg Thee Stallion is a 6'5",
6'5".
beautiful black woman.
That bitch is not
from the
Robert
outskirts of
Horry
Houston.
type. No, she is not.
You made her
John
sound
Wall,
like a
bro.
2-guard, bro.
She is.
No, she's a point.
She's a point.
Okay.
She's 6'1".
You think he's trying to fight her? You can't tell. You mean to tell me she don't get aggressive when she drink?
I'm pretty sure she does.
I'm pretty sure she did.
I've seen her drunk.
I'm pretty sure that'd be fun, too.
Are you blaming a black woman
I've
for
seen
getting
her
shot?
drunk.
No, I'm blaming a black woman for fucking with an ain't shit black man when there's plenty of good ones out here who deserve
let's
them.
not say he
That's what I'm
shit.
doing.
He's-
Control the narrative. Box out. I'm ready.
Boy, you caping like a mother.
Oh, absolutely.
It would be
You're
great.
not gonna catch me.
It would be great to get on this show, bro.
See why I
said box out.
see why I gave nigga basketball stats. I gave nigga, he said box out.
Now he's
Box
going-
out.
He's running with it now.
Box
yeah.
out.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why I gave nigga them horrible,
Yeah, right.
them horrible
You
NBA
missed- you
jam
missed
stats.
Hey, I see. Hey, yeah.
He been watching
Hey.
Last Chance U, and now this nigga think he ready. Now he think he ready for the NBA.
Put me in, coach. I'm ready to
But
play.
but shout out to that. That
Clear
was pretty
out.
good though. That was good.
Clear
Clear out.
Yeah,
Clear out.
That was good though.
Yeah, that shit
I
was
fuck
good.
with that documentary. It was sad to see them.
Chill out.
Okay.
What the
I ain't
fuck?
watched that her either.
Oh, boy, episode
you
3.
could have spoiled it for me.
I mean, y'all niggas know what's gonna go on.
No, I don't.
No.
This was the 2019-2020 season.
Okay.
Oh, COVID.
Yes.
Oh.
Tragic.
Duh, motherfuckers. Fuck.
I got
I knew that. I just didn't know how it was gonna play out.
I gotta go back to the old Last Chance U though for the advisor was my favorite character.
But what's crazy is though, speak back to Megan. Actually, my little cousin is really good friends with Megan.
Really?
Like really good friends. Like my cousin's son is really good friends with Megan.
From where? That's interesting.
Yeah, so I'm trying to work something out, but I ain't talked to that nigga in like 12 years. It'd be weird for me to be like, hey,
Now's
cuz,
as
what's
good a
up?
time as any.
Yeah, I know. Hey, let's reconnect.
If not now, when?
Yeah.
Put a
Now
nigga on the
you
press
will.
run schedule.
Yeah, he was with her at the Grammys. And I seen
Oh,
him
shit.
at something on his Facebook little story. He was in the kitchen and she popped up. I was like,
Does he like? Does he do? Some, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, does he do something? Is he like?
nigga from the South Side?
Oh, I'm thinking like security,
He just-
hairstylist,
he just
makeup.
he just be in the club.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
You're there to make sure I have a good time.
Pretty much.
See, that's what I would
he
love
the
to get
Hennessy
paid
nigga.
for. I would love to get paid for that.
Yeah.
Just to make sure people have a good time.
Absolutely.
Like if one of us
I'll reach
get-
out and
get
see what we
rich.
can do.
If one of y'all got rich, I would expect you'd be like, Mathis, we're going out here, come through, just be a fool. Just
Speaking
do
of
you.
celebs, guess who hangs out in Mo City?
Who?
Simone Richards. Yes. She hangs out at Nolan's Daiquiri on 2234.
They do comedy there.
Yeah, she hangs out there.
Oh, I'm on it. I'm on it. Say less.
I was looking at her story. She was shaking her ass at New Orleans. I was
Say
like,
less. I'm on it. I'm on
bitch,
it.
that is 2.3 miles from me.
This nigga mapped it. It's a 7-minute walk.
Nigga,
Right down Lexington.
nigga, I would definitely get up there ASAP. Yeah, what you drinking?
Get up
They,
there. Throwing
yo,
a stimmy on you.
B, did you see that?
All
What's
14
that?
of it.
What was
My
that
kids don't need
shit?
it.
This nigga ignorant. What was that shit?
Don't think my kid's good.
They straight. They mama got 1,400.
I see him when I see him, baby. I'm with you right now. Our time together is our time together.
Y'all, it's ignorant.
And our time apart is our time apart. Sorry. That's
You
Jay,
good.
Jay
You
Lady.
good.
There we go.
It's a J bar.
Yes, very.
I always appreciate those.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that what the fuck is that nigga name? That Chadwick shit on Netflix?
My Rainey's?
Yeah, did you see it?
Mm.
You didn't watch that shit? Okay, it wasn't good. It's good. Don't waste your time.
Yeah, nice.
DJ's Hateful
What
Play
is it
Movies
called again?
continues.
Ma
Ma Rainey's
Rainey's
Black
Black
Bottom.
Oh, fuck.
So because this nigga died, R.I.P. The Oscars
You said
are
it. You already said it.
are setting up to get this nigga an award,
A posthumous.
a posthumous award for
Oh,
best
it's like
actor.
a handout?
Yeah,
Okay.
the
It's not a
Academy's already-
handout. It's
the
not a
Academy already-
handout. It's not a handout.
Who else is nominated then, Mathis?
Okay, who was nominated with him in the Academy one?
In the Academy one?
Yeah.
Some white people probably.
It was white people and Lakeith, wasn't it? No, it was just white people, right?
It's just white people.
Just white people.
Because Lakeith and Daniel both got supporting, so they're saying that there's no lead in
Which is
yeah, which is not true.
Which is
but-
asinine.
Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't Daniel be considered the lead?
No.
he's actually
He's considered the supporting. Lakeith will be the lead.
Lakeith
Oh, wow,
is the lead.
okay.
The
Because
snitch
he's-
is the lead.
because he's
Oh.
the Judas.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
that
He's
shit.
the sympathetic hero.
Yeah,
That
suck
nigga
a
went through
dick.
something after that movie.
Good.
who?
Fuck him.
Lakeith? They say he went through something.
That nigga weird, bro.
He is weird as
That's what that shit is. And you see why I ain't like that fuck ass movie?
Hey, if that
Cause the nigga weird.
when that
The
nigga
nigga
made
The
just
nigga is
weird,
weird.
bro,
That's
but
why
the
the
movie
photographs
was
suck.
good.
when that
Because the
nigga made
nigga's
that
weird.
movie, call center.
I'm always bring it back to the
Always
photograph.
make it
Because
sound
the
over
nigga
with.
weird.
What's the call center movie with the
Sorry for your inconvenience.
that shit was weird, nigga.
That shit was good.
They
and
were
then it got
turning
super
people.
bad.
They were turning people into workhorses. That shit is deep.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yes,
That nigga say, oh, well now it might not be as bad anymore.
they were. You thought they were just turning niggas into horses?
Yeah, I was like, what?
No, the people in this call center. If
Where
you've
does
been here
fucking
long
horse
enough,
come
they
from?
turn you into a workhorse.
Oh, okay. That
Yes.
sound like my employer
That
right now.
shit is
Yes.
stupid. You made that movie worse.
It's layered.
Yo, B, you watched Coming to America too. What you thought about that shit?
That shit was great.
Great?
It was great.
What you rated?
Out of five.
Out of 5? 5.
Shut up.
Nah, I give it a 4.
Shut up.
I give it a 4.
He gave it a 4.
A
Nigga,
four?
I gave it a 4.
It was really great to see some of the old cast, bro.
Now, were you now
The,
this?
the only part I don't like is the story when he got up and went to the restroom in the club. Like you could tell them niggas that was like the what's that called?
That was the de-aging.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
now, were you watching it through the eyes of like the
A
first
fan.
time you saw Coming to America? Or you watching it from the eyes of like, oh, this will be a movie that I'm gonna watch.
Like this is basically the second part of Coming to America.
A lot of people watch it through those eyes. Like think
Yeah.
the first time you saw Coming to America,
Right.
and they were like, they're not cussing in it. It's not no outrageous jokes
I
in
really
it.
I didn't even notice it until you
Wait,
just
there was
said
no
it.
cussing in
I
Coming to
didn't.
America too?
There was like 3 cuss words. It was PG-13.
I didn't realize it until you
Really?
just said it.
Yeah,
I didn't notice
it was
it either.
PG-13.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Now,
So
if you
my-
go back and
little
watch
bit
Coming
better.
to America,
So my kids
that
did
was
watch
rated.
it.
They were Coming to America. The original was rated R. You can
Oh,
say
yeah,
whatever the
'cause my
fuck you
nigga
want. You
was
do whatever the fuck
singing,
you want. Yeah.
To be loved, fuck you.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
Yes.
up.
Yes.
Fuck you.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no I didn't realize that shit till just now.
Nah,
The-
you just made that movie better for me.
Wow. To be honest with you, the best part is James Earl Jones at his funeral.
I'm about to die now.
That was loud, bro.
I'm dying.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If
I would love to have
I ain't gonna lie,
to
Lord,
be in the
no time
position
soon.
to have. Oh, no
No time soon.
To have your own
But-
funeral?
Wait, if I'm on hospice, nigga, y'all niggas need to roll me to the club.
I read a this nigga true.
I
read a book. I read a book where this dude knew he was dying, and I forgot the name of the book because I don't read books like that. This was in school.
Okay.
But the nigga had a living eulogy. He laid on his coffee table and had his friends and family say what they would say, what they were gonna say at his funeral.
See, but that. I
Good or
guess that's
bad?
cool. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because if you dead, niggas go say all the good shit. I want y'all to talk shit about me. Like, I want a nigga like Peabody to come in and say exactly how you feel, nigga.
That is a movie.
Okay.
I can't think of what movie it is.
Shit.
Like, I want a nigga like Jadon to come up. Hey, say exactly how you feel,
educated
nigga.
Yeah.
Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel.
You want somebody else to come up there?
Yeah, I
and
want
say,
you to come up there and tell me how you feel, nigga.
Like, man, that was
My nigga.
man.
But you like seeing the old cast that did it for you?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's cool.
Hey, it was. I mean, the end was corny as fuck.
Absolutely.
The end was corny. And
You know that was Eddie Murphy's real daughter too.
I'm giving it a 3. Was it?
The light skinned one. With
we all saw that coming though. The ending.
Okay. I think Leslie Jones is too much.
Leslie Jones is always too much.
She is. Yeah, she was too much.
I thought she was one of the best parts of the movie.
Nah, I think Lisa was too nice.
Lisa was too fine.
Lisa was fine.
That was my favorite part, seeing all
but
the fine women.
But then
Garcelle was over there in the background.
Woo, fancy
still look good too. But what's good is
She's got the housewife money.
I kind of like how them niggas took
Shout out Bravo
McDonald's
Holics.
and made it to like the little vegan bullshit. That was cool.
How they updated everything.
Exactly, but that was cool, bro. And then Rick Ross played that bullshit ass part, which was funny.
They was using
Oscar worthy.
Yeah, they was using his
Oscar
house.
worthy.
Yeah.
Which one was Eddie Murphy doing? The middle child?
The light skinned one.
The one with the glasses?
The light skinned one with the big hair.
So the middle child.
Oh shit! Yeah, the middle. My fault.
thank
Yeah,
you.
the middle.
That's what's up.
Nigga.
I think he could have had a better son than that.
Then Jermaine Fowler.
Yeah.
Who?
Me.
This nigga.
I don't know.
What you think about the motherfucking movie, nigga?
I think the movie was great. I didn't hate it. I didn't watch it like I
Y'all
didn't.
keep using this great word. I'm not mad at it, but y'all keep using this great word.
And great's
throwing me off.
Great is my knee jerk because you heard it as soon as you said what you think. I started.
It's
off
good
with-
though, bro.
It's good.
It's a good film.
I don't
bro.
think I'm gonna watch it again.
Yeah, I tried watching it again. I was like, fuck this shit.
It's not something I'm gonna be like, oh shit, Coming to America 2
It was
is
because
on.
it was
I
funny.
mean,
that
if it's
I mean, if
on,
it's
if it's on
on-
HBO, I'd be like, I got shit else to watch.
it's never gonna be on HBO, Amazon Prime.
I'm just saying.
But I see what you're saying. I'll fuck with you. I'll fuck with
Thank
you.
you.
But like, I think it was funny how like
Critically acclaimed Mathis.
they wrapped everything in
See what I
together.
deal with when you're not
You
here?
had a lot of like
Yeah, I see.
you had a lot of newer comedians doing homages to old stuff. You had like Colin Jost playing the grandson of the two brothers from Trading Places.
That's what that was.
My grandfather and my great uncle.
Yeah,
those are the two
yeah,
dudes from
okay,
Trading
okay,
Places.
okay.
I think Jermaine Fowler was a very good very good person to play the part of this. I don't know who all they had in the running. I saw some stuff on the internet about how
used Desi Banks.
I saw some stuff on the internet how they were talking about DC Young Fly was supposed to be in it.
Hell no.
And I'm like, no, there's no way
He could be Michael Blackson.
He was in
son.
it. Oh,
No, he wasn't in it.
No,
He wasn't in it. Okay.
they had something on the
I'll say
internet
about
where
Michael Blackson.
he was saying that he was in
Same
contention
nigga.
to be Eddie Murphy's son. That doesn't work for me. Jermaine Fowler is in that pocket of he's right before you get real big as far as comedy goes. Like as of now, he's not on SNL, which is not the litmus test anymore for comedians being famous. I think it was cool that Eddie brought some SNL
He's a
people
comedian?
in. Yes,
like a stand-up comedian?
yes.
Oh, okay.
He's got a couple stand-ups on HBO that's good. I think if it would have been a wider appeal comedian that they should have put in there, it would have had to have been Gerard. Honestly.
Okay, yeah.
If Gerard Carmichael would have played his son, that would have made it work.
That would have been perfect.
It would have made sense if Jermaine Fowler was the son and
Not for the type of movie they made.
and the theory that everybody was saying was the whole time this is going to be a whole misdirect and it's going to be Simi's son. It's not really his son because Simi was fucking all the girls back then.
Mm-hmm.
But then they made it to a very questionable scene, which could have been considered
Rape?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want to say it, but
Completely.
yeah, Leslie Jones, this character.
That's a big bitch.
Well, should he have shot her?
I can't say it's not rape just because
I
if
would
it was a
have blew a
dude.
dart
it
at that
definitely-
bitch.
If that was a dude, it would have been different.
Yeah, if it was a dude, you definitely calling that rape.
Right.
Yep.
It was good to see Tracy Morgan kicking and doing this shit again.
Leslie Jones a big bitch.
Leslie Jones is a 2. It's a 2?
Nah,
Two's the big
she's
ones?
a 3.
Big wrestling
She a 3-4.
That nigga Mark was on
She a
her ass.
3-4.
She's definitely a female basketball foe.
Yeah. It was amazing to see John Amos. I always forget that he's still with us.
Yeah,
But it's,
it
He's
was
still
good
around,
to see.
yeah,
It's
for sure.
good to
He's
see.
still
him.
he's looking like a legitimate grandfather.
And my nigga Louis?
Louis is still here.
Oh,
yeah.
Roy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still here. He had some hoes in the shit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to my nigga Louis.
I'll give it a 3.5, bro. Same stuff y'all saying,
All
man.
right,
It was good
great.
to see everybody back together again, bro. I always say if you want to know who's funny, look to see who comedians put in their movies, and you could tell like who really got shit going on, bro.
Yeah.
Tracy Morgan, to see Jermaine in a starring role, it was dope. The pageantry of the movie, it was real elaborate on some real stuntastic type shit.
Costumes were fucking phenomenal.
Costumes was dope.
Wesley
Tiana
Tiana was
sexy.
fucking dog. Oh my god, bro.
What's up?
Why was Rotimi in this movie?
He's African.
He's African, nigga.
He was the son of old buddy, of Wesley.
He's African. You can't have a
because you
movie
know
about
the Wesley and I mean
It's like a dark skinned nigga always try to hate on another light skinned nigga.
Get
dog.
your big
He
nose
wasn't
out this
mad.
fucking
You
movie,
wouldn't
nigga.
mad Michael Blackson was in there.
I completely
You
forgot
can
that he
have
was
light
in it.
skinned Africans, bro.
Yeah.
I'm aware. You got
I
white
knew a
Africans.
Fine one.
That's
She
South
was
Africans. They don't
super
count
bad.
though.
No, they
Still
count.
Africa. Charlize
They count.
Theron.
Charlize Theron is African.
Favorite African. His
My-
favorite
my
African
queen,
actress.
my African
Theron.
queen.
Oh yeah,
My African queen.
Yeah, she's nice.
She's from Johannesburg, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's from J-Bird. What's up?
But it was.
See what I mean?
I
Shout out
liked
to
it.
District 9.
She ain't
See what I mean?
Nigerian. Yeah,
My
she ain't
African queen.
Nigerian.
What's wrong?
She ain't from
No, I'm
Zimbabwe.
just because y'all niggas be having you Wikipedia encyclopedia ass niggas over here.
Yeah.
Oh,
But go ahead.
but
He wanted us to clear out.
it was dope
got
to
it
see,
right
bro. I was glad to, and no lie, I was glad to see Eddie in something funny again. He hadn't really done anything funny.
Dolomite was funny.
Dolomite was, but that
I
was
still haven't
more.
watched it.
That was more autobiographical.
Dolomite was
Right,
amazing.
Right.
But like since I think Tower Heights was probably the last thing he was
Yeah,
in that was
it had
funny.
to be. Yeah.
That shit was great.
With
Was-
the bitch that's built like a side by side refrigerator, side by side washing machine.
Who?
Gabrielle, Precious.
Gabrielle
oh yeah,
Sidibe?
Yeah, there we
yeah.
go.
She was funny in that shit too. But it was good to see Eddie. And
I don't like
and
how they use her
Arsenio.
in Hollywood.
They use it like she's.
What you thought,
Okay,
DJ?
that's a
What
big
you
black
thought?
woman.
I gave it a 3.5, bro. What you give it?
DJ give it a 4.
Nah,
Good.
DJ might give this. Let's bet on what we
You'll
think
give it a
DJ
2 because it
You'll
wasn't
give
in
it a-
Spanish.
You think a 2? Oh God! The subtitles didn't work when it.
Watch when they redo Selena. Oh, this nigga giving it a 6.
if they redo Selena, DJ
They
gonna be
redo-
It's
standing in
already
the
a
middle.
TV show.
DJ gonna be standing in the middle of 45 with a
If they
sign.
if they do
man.
a movie, I'm protesting.
They can never do another Selena movie.
I'm protesting. Fuck that.
They can never do
Nah,
another Selena movie.
Never.
When Edward James
Ariana
Olsen dies,
Grande?
I'm gonna be real sad.
Fuck no.
Okay.
This nigga said Ariana fucking.
You know how
Grande, bro.
big a booty they gonna have to CGI on Ariana Grande?
That's true.
You know how tight they're gonna have to make the pants they put on that little
Nigga.
girl?
That's true.
She's built like this.
Do you remember the scene when she was cutting the grass in Selena? You seen that
yeah.
ass? Nigga, that's when I first saw it.
And
I was
what's
like,
crazy is as fine as J-Lo was in that movie, Selena was finer than her in real life.
Selena's real fine in real,
Selena
real
was
fine in real
yeah,
life.
Real fine.
Yes. Yes.
Real fine. Real fine.
Was she?
For a shit show.
I think Yolanda was a little better.
Who?
The little penguin bitch that shot her.
DJ, what do you think? Let's get off this topic, please.
I thought y'all was about to bet on what I was rating, but okay.
I bet $1.
I bet
He
$1 on
going
3.
2.
I put the over under at 3, and
Okay,
I'm right at it.
All right, I go 2.
I'll take the under. No, I'll take the over. He was entertained. He'll give it like a 3-2 or some shit like that.
I'll give it a 3.5.
Hey!
Motherfucker.
Wow.
Get your shit in blood, nigga.
All right.
Shout out to Poochak.
So what happened was I watched this shit today, right? And what I realized within like the first 20, 30 minutes is I looked at this movie, to me personally, at least like the first half of this bitch, I looked at it like, don't be a menace, scary movie.
Yeah, yes.
Like a
It-
spoof.
Yeah, it felt like a spoof. Like especially before he went to find his son, everything felt real spoofish. It was like we're making fun of what we already did. And then the fact that you had, because you know James L. Jones is fucking it's fucking Mufasa. They had Arsenio Hall play a fucking old man version of Rafiki.
Rafiki, yeah.
I was like, bro, this is a fucking joke.
Are you talking about
like
Wayne?
this is
That boy played Wayne? Never mind. He played Lil Wayne.
Everybody on the internet was talking about how.
Oh, that's how you
Oh,
know
he didn't see the
Lil
memes.
Wayne. Oh, no, I didn't see,
Oh, he didn't see the memes.
I
Okay.
didn't see it. My bad. Okay, I got you. That is funny. Got you.
Patronize my joke, nigga.
Nah, I really I didn't realize, nigga. Fuck you. But yeah, when I saw that shit, I was like, that's like fucking Rafiki. You saw him in a dream and shit, and then you had the little stick with the thing on that rattle.
Ah, yeah,
I
that
was
makes
like,
sense.
and then the dad being
Nigga, DJ was high watching this whole-
at the funeral and shit. I was like, this is like a fucking spoof of Coming to America. This felt like a fucking spoof till they finally tried to get serious because the daughter wanted to be king, queen, what the fuck ever, women empowerment shit, all that good shit.
I don't think she was queen. They threw a train.
So yeah, for the better part of the movie, I looked at it as a spoof, so I didn't take it serious. Like once I realized they were spoofing Coming to America, I no longer took the movie serious. I looked at it as just like a playful ass movie. I take Coming to America, the original, serious. I take this as a joke.
That's a spoof.
Yeah, this one of those failed attempts of trying to remake a movie. Or
Shout
part
out
two.
to Morgan Freeman
Yeah.
Yeah.
and to Oscar snub Rick Ross, bro.
He was definitely snubbed
He's
of an Oscar. Yeah.
And Gladys Knight.
And Gladys.
And Salt and Pepper and En Vogue.
And Salt and Pepper, yeah. But back to Tiana Taylor, bro.
Whew.
Yeah.
You okay?
Just a piece.
You good?
Oh, man.
You all right?
I
All
eat
right.
that ass on live TV.
Oh gosh. Halftime of Super Bowl.
Halftime at the Super Bowl.
On the 50-yard line.
Live.
While the Dirty
Pepsi
Birds kick
Super
for
Bowl
three.
show.
On the stage. While Beyonce performing.
Nigga Tubbs eating ass.
So everybody see.
That nigga don't even need a bed. He'll do it on the grass.
What?
Turf. Straight
Nigga,
turf.
on the grass.
He getting turf tongue.
I'm picking her up, nigga. What you mean? What? I'm picking up that queen.
That
Idiot.
I'm eating that ass in the air.
I thought I thought whoever, I think that's Matt. I thought Leslie Jones was good in this house.
I thought so too.
She made me laugh probably more than anybody else in this motherfucker.
She just remind me of Crystal so much, bro. Like, never mind. Last time I said Crystal's name, it was a big ass deal.
I get what you mean. I get what you mean.
Not. Let me clarify. Not in a bad way, Crystal. She's funny and loud. You're funny and loud.
And
Please
inappropriate.
don't tell my wife that I was talking about you on the show. Thank you.
Jesus.
Fucking idiot, bro. Idiot.
That's all it is, bro.
Idiot.
That's all it is.
Idiot. But yeah, she was funny. The dude, I mean, once you saw the son, and I knew from the first time he got his hair cut by this bitch, I was like, oh, I see what this is fucking going
Yeah,
on.
yes.
Like the shit was just
It was predictable.
so predictable. Corey breaking shit. Is it still running? Okay, I'm about to say, man, I'll fight that nigga this week.
Well, he got his haircut. Oh, he did get his haircut by a girl.
Yeah, when she gave a nigga the dreads and the little long fake and a little,
the little
man,
ponytail,
little
ducktail, whatever that shit is.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
yeah, this is the bitch he about to marry. He ain't gonna marry Tiana Taylor. It was like it was alright. The movie was cool. But like you said, I'm not never gonna watch it again unless it finds its way to like cable television and you're like just flipping channels like, oh,
Right.
where is this at in the movie? Okay, I'll sit here for a little
That shit
bit.
happened to be on BET Plus.
But that whole even felt like 2 hours. Like a 2-hour movie really shouldn't feel like 2 hours, but it felt like 2.
yeah.
And it didn't even go to full 2, so I was a little perturbed by that shit.
I mean, but that's what happened when you have a iconic movie that comes out first and it's so big and so good. Now, I think the only person, well, I'm not gonna say the only, just as this point right now, the only person to follow up behind a good movie was next Friday, pretty much. From speaking from this moment right now, I don't know any other part
It's
two.
a few.
Except Three
Good part
Ninjas. Three
two?
Ninjas Part 2 was good.
Bad
Rush Hour
Boys.
2 was good.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys 2. Okay,
Bad
yeah,
Boys,
there we
Rush
go.
Hour. and
Rush
a couple
Hour, Three
next
Ninjas.
Friday.
High Noon.
That's what I go
My
with.
nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
No,
Three
that's,
Ninjas-
that's the third one.
it's-
It's Three Ninjas Kickback, and Three
Oh,
Ninjas
well,
High Noon
Kickback
and Mega
was-
Man.
But you
Kickback
got to
was shit.
think how iconic
Home Alone 2.
fucking Coming to America was, bro. Like motherfuckers was having Coming to America themed parties and weddings and shit like
That's
that.
true.
So like to follow something like
Right.
that is super hard, bro.
It felt like
I
everything.
was listening to somebody one day and they was talking about this movie, right? And they was talking about sequels. And they was like, and they kind of shitted on Home Alone 2. And I was like, low key, Home Alone 2 might be better than Home Alone
Yeah,
1.
right. How you
It
shit on
is. How
Home
do you
Alone
shit
2?
on? What did they shit on?
Yeah.
They basically talking about failed sequels, and they was like, all the Home Alones after the first one were unnecessary. So
That's
I was
bullshit.
You
like,
told him to eat a dick? Because
Yeah.
Home Alone and Home Alone
I
2.
didn't because I think it might be Relly's wife, so you might want to watch yourself.
I'm
Oh,
sorry. I didn't mean that.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
didn't-
I'm
I
not
would never
helping
say-
you fight
I,
that shit.
I respectfully disagree
I was
with
Those
very
was jokes.
you. I'm a comedian, my man.
I'm not
Like,
helping you fight that nigga.
What do we mean? I'm shooting him. I'm using the Tory package on
All you
that.
gotta do is hit that nigga in his knee and his ankle. You good, bro?
I'll hit him with
ankles.
I'll hit him with a bullet. I'm not not letting him get close enough to touch me with his
Nigga do
hand.
like that
You
big
seen that
nigga in
nigga?
Troy.
The second sequel is usually not that hard. It's when the niggas go for that third. It'd be like,
Chill out, because
You be
I
like,
will die on this hill.
What?
The third Hangover is the best one.
Because they know what they fucked up from trying to do it and do the same thing in two. They knew they had to change
The
shit.
third one
Hell
is the
nah.
better.
The second
of the
one is
three
trash.
movies,
No,
bro.
The first one is the best one.
third.
man.
The third is just better than number 2.
The third had the responsibility of wrapping up the other two movies.
Okay.
The first one, you did not go into that movie thinking, I'm going to see the funniest movie I've seen
Okay.
But I
in the
did
last
see
2
one of the
years.
funniest movies I've ever
But you
seen.
went in and saw that. So when the second and the third one come out, your
The
expectations.
second wasn't bad though.
The second one had too many dicks in it, bro.
That's true. Way too many
A
dicks.
lot of dicks in the second one.
The second one's where they went to Shanghai.
Yeah, they went
Yeah,
to
when
Shanghai.
they were in Thailand.
Thailand, way too many
Nick
dicks.
Cassavetes was in there tatting
Yeah,
boys
niggas
in
in
the face
the
and shit.
he was in the strip club.
Boys was
Way
in
too-
Oh yeah,
They definitely passed the dick limit. Like I don't even like that many dicks
But
in my
see, white
porn when I
people
used
like
to watch
that though.
it.
That shit is
White
funny.
people
though.
love dicks.
Like nah, B.
Never let us forget he's saved now. That's good, brother.
But the third one was hard, bro. The third one was hard. And I died on that
Pause.
hill, bro.
Hey,
The
go
third one was
I thought
dope.
you was gonna try to name something different, but I mean I ain't gonna argue with you about that.
And John Goodman was in it. He on the list.
He is.
What list?
Nah, that's what he said in flight. Every time he went somewhere, he was like, "Come on, baby girl, I'm on the list." Like he was super secret. To
Let's
get
see
in.
what they're giving you in here. Tramadol, trash. Oxycodone, garbage. What are you trying to do? Kill my man in here?
Gotcha. Keeping it
This nigga Mathis is a walking encyclopedia
of quotes and
yeah.
lyrics, dog. Yeah, I don't
Who
I don't
is
know
this
what
guy?
you-
We're gonna talk in movie.
Fucking
We're
Raymond?
gonna pick a movie and we're gonna talk in it.
I am
You
IMDb.
gotta ever do that when one week I'm flipping all these mic stands over. Just let you know that
Y'all niggas
shit.
gotta go.
We'll decide on that.
Sticking with the screen, because we haven't done it yet since it's been back. We're tripping, bro. We slipping like a motherfucker.
Snowfall?
Snowfall. How y'all feeling about Snowfall so far? What we 4 episodes? 5?
Five.
Five episodes.
episodes.
I think
in.
the room might be divided.
Is it 5?
We're 5
Uh,
episodes.
Six is tomorrow.
Really?
Mine's episode 4 is tonight too, so I'm ready to
Man, I
go.
don't watch that bullshit.
Mine's just tough,
It's
dog.
been 4 weeks
Is
already?
it better than Sunday?
They did 2 the first
They
week.
did 2 the first week? Oh, okay.
That's how they're gonna fuck us. All these seasons of FX shows are gonna be short because they're doing 2 episodes the first night. So Snowfall was 2 episodes, so we're already on season 5, but we're only 4 weeks out from the start. So
That's what I'm counting.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
Let's say if it only goes 10. Well, it goes 10 like every other
Damn,
season. We only have
episode
5 more
6
weeks of
is
Snowfall.
So how y'all feeling about what's been going down so far?
It's the general progression of things. I love it.
I love it. And
Yeah, it's not bad, bro.
people were worried about it because John
Oh, but he
Singleton
died. Yeah,
passed.
right.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. for sure.
First and foremost.
But when I found out he wasn't the only person in the writing room, I was like, oh, well, it's good. Like,
Oh, yeah.
and then that and the fact that because this is like autobiographical or whatever, however you say
Yeah,
that shit.
autobiographical
Yeah, that's what I said.
versus absolutely classical. Last thing I'm worried about is
We know what the fuck happened.
No, it's not.
the drug
You
game.
can't say that because they're about to be going to court and fight that. So
Okay.
you can't
Yeah,
say
it's
that.
we loosely
based. It's based on actual events. That's how they clean it
Them
up.
niggas is headed to court.
inspired.
Okay,
It's,
so-
we can
Inspired
say
by
it's,
true
we can say
events.
it's inspired by.
So
true
we
events.
knew what the drug game led to, which we've seen in this. Actually, we saw it at the end of the last season with the gang banging. Scully roll off in the red,
Man Boy roll off.
Man
in the
Boy
blue.
roll off in the blue. So we kind of knew where this
And
was
it just so
going.
happened is related. They are joined by a girl.
Yeah, about
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's fuck.
You know,
Think
I
of-
gotta
I mean,
say
think-
about this. I got one word for this motherfucking season so
What?
far, bro. Man boy.
Absolutely.
Hey, yeah.
No,
hey, shout out to my nigga Man Boy, bro. Hey,
no.
I'm a fan.
I can't let you
I'm
do
a
that.
fan of
I
that
can't
nigga.
let you do that. I
I'm
can't
a
let you
fan
do
of
that.
that nigga, bro.
Let's give some actual respect to Melvin Gregg. That nigga came a long way.
Who the fuck is Melvin Gregg?
Melvin Gregg is Man Boy.
Boy's real
Oh,
name.
okay, yeah.
Extra.
right.
No,
For
dog.
what?
Can you, yeah.
So you
That
want
nigga's
niggas,
Man Boy.
You want niggas
Fucking
call
Man
Ice
Boy.
Cube? Niggas still call Ice Cube Doughboy?
Yes.
That's fine.
No, he
Yo,
gonna be
Doe,
Craig.
let me out.
Yeah.
He always gonna be Doe. Let me out.
Please.
No.
When you play
Hey,
an
Craig.
iconic character,
Hey,
bro,
Craig.
Yeah, bro.
you have to get used to this. You think
Yeah.
motherfucking Jeremy Piven don't go somewhere and get called Ari Gold all the fucking time?
That's true.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
done. You don't know
Yeah.
that? He's
Who?
done.
Who's done?
I mean, he's gonna do other things, but he's done.
He's
You're
gonna
Man
be
Boy,
Man.
nigga.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
what you're saying.
The-
Okay.
the- the-
Right.
the-
Yeah,
depend-
right.
If this season go how it's looking, he's Man Boy, nigga.
Forever.
Right.
You're
like
done.
when you play Gerard Carmichael in the biography,
You're
You're gonna be
Gerard
Gerard
Carmichael,
Carmichael,
yeah.
nigga.
you might as well keep it going.
Y'all keep going till it's my
But
turn to
the
review.
this season is fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah, it's been getting a lot of hate
Yeah,
on social media, and I don't
it has.
understand why. Because I guess people don't like dialogue.
People don't.
People don't like TV.
Niggas think they know TV shows and don't know shit.
People think they know TV shows because they watch Tyler Perry TV shows,
Exactly.
and they get under comments of other podcasts who talk about TV shows that are
Exactly.
mostly aimed at women, and they get under these shows, they get under these comment sections and they talk about how these women-based or women-centric shows, aka a lot of Shonda Rhimes shows. I'm not shooting no slugs at Shonda Rhimes because she makes amazing TV, but they think that all TV is supposed to be like that.
Anatomy.
They think that all TV shows are supposed to be like that, and then when they
Yeah.
get something that has actual character development and depth and story arcs and actual things that move. They don't know how to handle it because niggas love guns and niggas want to see explosions and shit. No, this is a television show. Sit the fuck down and watch it.
Spike Lee.
All this shit that's going on in this season,
shit is historical.
The like you said, the characters, the character depth. Like we've seen a whole nother side of Leon. Mm-hmm. We're seeing low key a whole nother side of Franklin.
And Jerome.
Jerome.
Nah, we seeing a whole nother side of
Jerome is the one who changing, bro.
We're seeing this season is putting on everything that people used to make documentaries about with the gang culture in the 80s and 90s.
I kind of hate that they told us that girl's gonna end up in the hospital. Because now I'm just waiting to see when it's gonna happen, but I hate that they showed that in the preview.
Oh yeah,
Jerome's
Louis. Oh yeah,
Louis. Yeah, Louis gonna get fucked up at some point.
This is all the shit that they used to show us documentaries about in the 80s and the 90s about the gang culture. You see people talking about how they have PTSD. Jerome is shook from killing that dude,
shook, bro.
You see
Leon is shook.
Leon is shook.
Hey, shout out to my nigga Monk from The Wire, bro.
Yeah, he's coming back in a big way. I want to
know.
Nigga
gone already.
I want to know what happened to Peaches.
That nigga gone already.
Peaches gone too, huh?
No,
Peaches recovering. He got shot at the shootout.
Okay.
No, Peaches that got sent to go set up.
He's in Minneapolis.
But he did get shot at the shootout. He's going to Little Rock. He's going to Little Rock.
He trying to bring that nigga back. But yeah, Monk said he was done. Monk said
he couldn't do it no more. Yeah. We see how
it's just good to see a Wire nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Because all y'all niggas be biting, so we just need our respect.
They gotta pay their dues. You see, look at who they got. Scully here. Scully is a classic character. Playing a classic character, like
that's what
I
love
think my
too.
sister a hoe.
They keeping it authentic, bro. Like with the real West Coast people, bro.
Yourself, homeboy.
Scully, great. He always gonna be Stacy.
Always gonna be Stacy.
Always gonna be Stacy.
He played Stacy in Dope.
He did play Stacy in Dope.
Yes, he did.
He was a security guard.
Ask your motherfucking daddy about Stacy, nigga. Yeah. He's playing the security guard at the high school.
Yeah, he did play Stacy.
But like shit like that,
we're seeing the introduction of it's not just gang violence no more because now kids are involved. And if you haven't seen it up to this point, fuck y'all. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you'll be 2 episodes behind by the time this drops. Yeah, so it don't matter.
They bringing kids into it, and that thing that's like dynamic. That's Shakespearean to me. The fact that now like these dudes who are at odds, they have a blood truce now. Like that's my niece, that's your daughter. We got to stop this nigga.
Yeah,
like now it's the world against
them. It's weird how stuff bring a family together. A nigga, man boy with bullshit.
Yeah. He said, "What you gonna?" He said, "Shoot me then, nigga." What?
Hey,
I'm sorry.
That boy, man boy said, "We need Leon right now."
Yeah,
that nigga. That the way they closed out that episode, because somebody was mad that there was no violence at that particular.
It wasn't needed.
It wasn't needed.
That's a meeting of the kings.
Man boy, check that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
Like nigga, I've always admired you because you always put this money and this drug game first, nigga.
But now I see who you are.
But you fucking up.
That's what sets him apart. In my opinion, that's what sets him apart.
Your homie did something stupid. You got to give him up.
He doesn't have to give him up. He doesn't have to give him up.
Hey, bullshit. Bop, bop. That nigga gone.
That's something that at Franklin's position needs to be handled in house. Because if I'm turning him over, all you got to do is come to me and say, "Well, hey, listen, Jerome killed my partner when we was out there. Now I got to hand Jerome over."
No.
You know my way. No, because Jerome killing somebody that's in the game is different. Killing a child is something completely different.
Yeah, and it would make you look better if you handled that in house.
My version of in house would have been we would have did it ourselves, and then I would have gave you a body. I'm gonna bring you this fro. I'm gonna scalp this nigga and bring you this fro.
That's a lot.
Yeah, I'm not scalping my nigga.
You can come see the body.
His mama still got to bury the nigga.
You ain't got no heart, nigga.
I don't understand.
Your mama still got.
You ain't got no heart, cuz.
So it's a lot of men in this room. Is Franklin mad at his mama for going and checking on him and braiding his hair?
No.
Yes.
No? I think he's mad that she didn't tell him
that she was going over there because what she said made a lot of sense. He's just like because he did that to her. He came to her house and was like, "Listen, mom, I need you to go." He was shook. I need you to leave. Right. And she was like, "We fuck her and her husband now."
You know what happened? You know what happened when his mama went over there and did Franklin hair? did Leon hair?
What's that?
He couldn't kill him after that.
Right.
Cause now I'm gonna hurt her if I'm hurt you.
He was giving that nigga up.
Yeah,
he was giving that nigga up.
But now I know I can't.
He was gonna get that nigga up
cause she's standing in front of you now.
He was gonna get it, and then also I recognized when I was watching it I was watching it, but she was in the room. I asked. I thought it was funny that when he went after he did it, he went by his mama house. He was still hard.
Mm-hmm.
He was still hard for his own mama. But he cried in front of Franklin.
Yeah, we were. Wasn't we talking about that in the thread while somebody was not watching the fucking episode?
Yeah, y'all was on some bullshit.
Oh well, nigga, you should have been watching. I thought that shit was significant. The fact that he broke down in front of that nigga mama, like they didn't even have to say nothing. Nigga, Get your cry out. I'm gonna hug you and I'm gonna break this shit.
That sets you apart from, like, let's look at it like this. Juice. You look at the character of Bishop in Juice.
That nigga was crazy.
Bishop was crazy. You right. I am fucking crazy. I don't give a fuck. He was insane. You go to your partner's house and hug his crying mama and tell her that everything is gonna be okay and you don't know what happened, but you gonna find out or whatever else, and you stare at your homeboy and be like, you better not say shit to nobody. That's insanity. This shows the flip side of that coin. These dudes are still kids. I know they got all this money and they got all this prestige and all this shit 20, now. They're under 21. They're not.
Well, no, they're 21.
They're 21. They might just be 21.
Yeah, they over 21.
Man, Leon gotta go, bro.
Leon should have killed the baby mama.
Not only
he should have just killed everybody.
Right there.
Yeah,
he should have smoked.
That's on him. That's on him.
But you gotta leave no witnesses.
I understand being froze in that moment.
Once you kill a kid, there's no
because
witnesses.
the thing is,
I
I get why he froze.
I get why he froze.
Because he got brothers and sisters too.
And
so that could have been his shit.
That's on Fatback too, though.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all didn't air this whole car. What's one more motherfucker?
Right, exactly. You might as well.
Fatback
should have killed her.
Fatback should have killed her and been like, listen, I had to do it. Let's go.
Right.
I've got a problem with the two niggas that Scully had driving his girl and his baby around. I understand you seeing this thing and we understand it's on site, but you got my girl and my kid in the car. Yeah. Say where you saw them and come and get me. Right. Drop them off because something like this could happen.
Them niggas supposed to really like pull up and like, oh, they see and then pull off.
Yeah, right.
But them niggas,
hey, that's the niggas right there.
They straps. Yeah,
they shot first. They shot. If we really get, I know
because nobody got killed. The kid.
Yeah,
the kid that was with them.
Yeah,
got killed.
They was already saying shit was too hot for him and he hadn't been around.
Yeah,
the one who almost got everybody killed 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
yes,
the one that was begging to get in the game. Yeah, okay.
I liked him because you always need somebody like that, but you got to be able to control him, and they couldn't control him because he almost got everybody fucked up.
Yeah, that's true.
It's one of those in every crew.
Yeah, it's one.
I like the subplot that we're getting where we see Reed and Oso kind of distancing themselves because they know it's getting out of hand. We did all this shit. We set you up. We'll still give you dope, but you got to handle your own problems now because y'all niggas is killing everybody.
And y'all not just killing everybody. Y'all killing a lot of the wrong motherfuckers.
Y'all killing kids now. Y'all killing innocents now. Y'all shoot up blocks now.
No.
I'm not
cops.
I'm not running from the cops and rival gangs, nigga. This nigga gotta go.
Thank you.
Nigga gotta go.
It's for the best. It's for everybody else's best interest, bro.
I know that's your best boy, but
you didn't send that nigga out there on that dummy mission.
But that nigga was a wild card anyway. He was getting out of control.
Yeah.
Is Wanda out of the hospital yet?
And that nigga wasn't fucking
Wanda's
with
still
you.
in the hospital.
And he wasn't
fucking with me.
Man, that would have been
Shoot
easy.
that nigga.
Come here, my nigga. Bow. That's it.
But
that dream he had would have been real motherfucking life, nigga.
The thing
that gun would have had no bullets in it.
They want us to believe. They want us to believe that Franklin has so much heart. Not even heart. That Franklin is so that's what it's going to. Shit, he almost died. The fucking girl of his dreams, the girl he loved. That he got turned to the rock because he got her too close.
Oh, Melody?
Yeah, she almost killed his ass at the end of last season.
Turned onto that rock.
Yeah,
but see what I love.
She sucked that glass dick herself.
What I love now is they showed something that they don't really show a lot in TV shows and movies. Is that like now that she's clean, she's like hella religious.
Christian.
She's hella Christian. She ready to turn everybody. I'll tell you where all these niggas stay at. Look what they did to me. If it weren't for
the cop in your ass, you'd be a Christian too.
Shit, for murder. Nigga,
yeah, nigga.
I'm
holier than thou.
Fuck that. My car carrying.
Before we get to that last topic of the night, we got verses coming up.
Ooh.
I'm not even gonna talk about the last one. No, I didn't watch it.
I didn't either.
Okay, good. We in the same boat.
Lennon.
They did drop a flyer saying that they already got their schedule booked out for the next couple of months. It's already done. Before Memorial Day, there'll be at least 2 more verses.
Right.
They have a rematch on Memorial Day. I guess what it was today, and I think I'm right. I'm willing to put money on this. It's Nelly and Ludacris.
A rematch
on Memorial Day.
Ooh.
Who else have they done that makes that type of music? It's Memorial Day, fam. Like
true.
we gotta turn up. Yeah. They had like the most problems during their shit.
Yeah.
And it would probably be the most fun if they're in a room together too.
Because I
don't know who else I would want to bring back.
Depending the demographic and with them being able to be in the same room by then, I'd say Teddy and or Teddy and fucking
It gotta be
Babyface
somebody that got joints. You gotta have you gotta have another bag
to go again.
Yeah, you gotta have a bag to go again.
Teddy and Babyface, they could go again,
They
and it would be
could.
live if they was in the same room.
But that's two
with no
you getting-
sound shit.
You getting
Memorial
two
Day.
different. You getting two different vibes.
Memorial
with
Day is an
them
older
two.
people party. Kids don't party.
But
for
you getting
Memorial
two
Day.
different vibes with
Shit,
Teddy
nigga.
and whatchamacallit.
Fuck you mean? I'm
Vegas
trying
and
to
Miami
party
gonna
for
be
Memorial Day.
live, yeah.
We're older.
Nah, nigga.
You trying to
I ain't
vibe
old.
like a Nelly party? You trying to vibe like a fucking Teddy party?
I'm trying to vibe like
Nelly?
both.
I'm trying to do
nigga.
both.
Both.
What if it's a fatal four way?
Nigga, you know how we ended. You know
Yeah.
how we ended Friday, nigga. Sing R&B joints.
Speaking of that shit, nigga, I hit my motherfucking head on that wall.
Man, that wall is so low. I had a nut on that shit.
Nigga, I did that. What's
I
that?
stood up, hit the Tim Allen.
What's the fat nigga name from Drew Hill? I did his step.
Chase.
Nigga, I did his step. I was like, I ain't gonna get that high. Nigga, I hit my motherfucking head. Nigga, my shit was ringing the next day.
I'm
God
mad
damn.
I'm mad y'all was both coming because I'd have sent you to get some fried chicken tacos for tonight. I'd have paid for it for everybody.
Somebody's about to pay for us, but we just forgot. We
I paid for y'all.
It was cool.
Happy
But we got Earth, Wind, and Fire versus Ozzy Brothers coming
That's
up.
gonna be great.
Linen.
Linen
Wait,
as far
is
as the
it-
eye can
Is
see.
it Ozzy Brothers?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the Ozzy Brothers.
I don't know why I thought it was Frankie Beverly.
Because
that's what happened on
That's what they did on the Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
okay,
did the
okay,
Clubhouse
okay,
joint.
okay,
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm getting me some linen.
I have some linen.
I'm
I
gonna
got
be
four
dressed
linen
like
shirts. I'll
I'm
give
gonna
you
be dressed like Lawrence Fishburne in Blackish, watching it.
Straight up.
I'm gonna be dressed like
Barbecuing, nigga.
I'm gonna be dressed like Ving
Wait,
Rhames,
when is
baby
that?
boy.
When is that for? Is Easter weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's,
That's gonna be
Pastels.
great.
What? You
Pink.
ain't see what?
That's gonna be
Pink.
great.
Shout out Young Dro. You know what I mean?
who y'all got? Oh, y'all niggas got.
I'm going
real-
with the elements.
I've got
bro.
us.
Y'all
Yeah,
niggas got
I'm taking
going
the
with the
elements,
elements, bro.
I'm taking the elements,
I'm going
bro.
with-
Yeah.
Hot the fat.
ass whooping or Edge.
It'd be edge.
Edge.
It'd be edge.
No
The
more
elements
than
have
two.
an edge, but the Isley Brothers
No
are the
more than
Isley
two.
Brothers.
It's only an ass whooping if them niggas start playing that Mr. Big shit. Then
No.
they
No.
washed.
But a lot of
What's wrong with the Mr. Big shit? Because the R. Kelly shit.
No, I mean, nigga, that shit was cool.
Nigga,
I'm gonna say this.
You smoking
So
shit.
Contagious was all right.
but you
Nah,
also
that's
got the Kelly Price joint,
Friend of mine.
the Friend of Mine remix. Come on, nigga.
Busted.
A lot of the
yeah.
Isley shit.
Busted.
Okay.
It's
You
2
gotta
o'clock in the
play-
morning. Where you been?
You gotta play the right part because they songs like 7-8 minutes long.
Yeah,
that's
so
true.
you gotta pick the right minute.
true.
And
But
a
you
half.
also have to
Minute.
think
That's all on their DJ.
the
Yeah,
Isley
boy.
Brothers. The Isley Brothers go back to the 50s, the 60s.
Yeah, they do.
These
They
niggas
do.
got.
Got joint.
But you can't beat the
Eons.
elements, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Did they play fucking the Isley
the
Brothers
Elements-
in drumline, nigga?
The Elements beat.
When them niggas play Summer Breeze, that's one.
That's
That's 1 point, right?
Them niggas beat Maze in that room, didn't they?
Yes.
Pretty bad.
Mace
Yes.
only got
It
two
was,
albums.
it
Maze
was worse
won't-
than I thought though.
Mace got 2 albums.
They
It's like,
did.
and
They
one of
got
the
2
albums-
albums and the greatest hits. That's
Yeah,
3
no,
albums.
one of the albums are the
And-
greatest hits.
and alive.
And Alive. The Alive
Alive.
is stupid. The Alive is in New Orleans. New Orleans.
But that's,
Yeah,
that ain't shit what
yeah.
the greatest is, though.
I was going into that room thinking it was Maze, and they started playing them Elements joints, and I was like, damn, I forgot. Oh, they got. Oh, that's them.
Shout out
That-
Maurice
that
White.
voice-
shit
that
too.
voice to Atlantis is
So, do
hard,
you
though. I
think
ain't
it
gonna lie to
makes
you.
the elements? How much more dangerous does it make the elements if they get into the bag where they started doing shit with Raphael Sadiq?
Oh, that makes it. Even more.
You gonna
That's
get
like
some of
putting
that.
cheese and bacon
You
on
gonna get
something.
some of that.
You ever put
get
cheese
some of
and bacon on something and it don't make it better? Nah, nigga, you a motherfucking lie.
Cheese and bacon.
What? Raphael Sadiq? Shit.
Because there's a lot of things that I think the elements could do that would just be
Bro,
like
I'm bringing
Game
out Orlando
enders.
Jones and I'm having that nigga introduce him like he did in Drumline. The elements, earth, wind, and fire. Yeah,
up,
nigga.
bro.
So if Earth, Wind, and Fire plays Show Me the Way,
Five greatest hits.
If what?
if Earth, Wind, and Fire plays Show Me the Way with Raphael Sadiq, it's a beautiful song. You don't have a.
Shout out
Nah, Earth,
Maurice
Wind, and
White.
Fire got his though.
You hear it?
Wait for it. Come on.
All right, so
Come on, bro.
just going down the
You not-
essentials, Earth, Wind, and Fire. You got Devotion. Keep your head to the sky.
Damn, they can't play that one.
Yeah.
They can't play that
Shining
one. That's
Star.
not fair.
Why not?
Keep
Oh,
your
I'm
head
coming out the gate.
Keep your head to the sky. I'm gonna make
Shining.
me cry. I can't
That's
do
the
that.
way of the world. Reasons?
Come on,
Sing
bro.
a song. Can I love, nigga?
Blood smokers on.
Get away on your face. Got to get into my life. September.
Oh.
Serpentine Fire, nigga. Fantasy. Boogie Wonderland. Can't let go. After the love is gone. Goddamn.
Okay, so
Let's Groove.
okay, let me stop you there because you're doing.
Come on,
You know how much drugs them niggas was doing?
nigga. Everybody was doing drugs.
Let's go to the Isley Brothers.
Thank you. Who did the most drugs?
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Exactly.
Well, actually,
Nah,
one of the
I
songs
don't know.
Owsley Brothers and them just didn't have no shirts, bro. They was super flexing.
they was doing drugs.
They was just flexing.
You wasn't
bro.
that skinny on accident back then. So the Isley Brothers have it just going through their essentials songs that would jump out to me. They've got "It's Your Thing," "Fight the Power,"
It's Your Thing can be beat.
"That Lady," "Shout,"
Shout can be beat.
"Between the Sheets,"
That's a point. Biggie.
"Harvest for the World," "For the Love of You." Why is download?
That's
It's like
hard.
a lot
That's
of fucking
hard.
gonna be going
Lot
on
of
Easter
fucking.
Sunday.
Footsteps in the Dark.
Damn.
Why is what on there?
Download.
Because it's a point.
It is Ronald. It's Ronald and Ernie, so it's both of the Isleys. Summer Breeze.
That's a point.
Harvest World did it. Or Groove with You.
Make me say it again, girl.
Yeah, make me say it again. They did At Your Best first, right? Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, At Your Best, You Are Love.
I've never heard a bad version of that
Choosy
song.
Lover, Voyage to Atlantis,
I've only heard two.
Voyage
so
to
I'm good.
Atlantis is 2
Secret
points.
Lover, and Contagious. And that's just off the top.
Nigga,
of
you
the
missed
dome.
Caravan of Love.
Yeah, you did.
Caravan of fucking
It's gonna be a
love.
bunch of.
It's yeah.
It's
In
gonna
the
be
words-
it's gonna
in
be
the
a
words-
great fucking night.
In the
bro.
words
This
of
battle
Mon-
gonna be way closer than I
It's gonna be a
thought.
great fucking
Money
night,
Mike,
bro.
it's gonna be a bunch of flatback fucking that night.
And
It's
they
gonna
gonna
be
be
a
in the
great
same
fucking night,
room.
bro.
This shit gonna be dope.
flatback. Fuck.
They gotta put these niggas on a stage.
It's gonna be
Oh,
a great
for sure.
fucking
They
night.
have to have a venue. There has to be a
Yeah,
venue
it has to be a venue with
because
a stage.
let's look at it. Let's look at it in the bigger picture. These are
And
two.
shoot the shit
These
right.
are bands.
These are two bands. These
shoot the shit
There's
right.
not. I don't think there's going to be a DJ.
Earth, Wind, and Fire got 40 motherfuckers in the band.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have.
They
have
travel like MC Hammer, nigga.
They do.
30 cars, whole lot of them. Bitch, that's MC Hammer.
All right.
They hate us when we get
Nigga, that was nice, nigga.
You gonna leave a
Oh,
nigga?
yeah,
hanging?
my bad. Yeah, left me hanging.
So this week, man. Women found
Let's
out
get
that
ready
another
to
one of their
rumble.
relationship experts was a fuckboy. One of Derek Jackson's
Wait,
mistresses
Tubbs,
are
Tubbs,
side
hold on.
hoes.
Time out. You gotta pause. Hold on.
Tubbs.
Hold on, you gotta pause. Wait, time out. Hold on.
Is it this one?
Hold
Does
on,
he
give
bite
me-
his shirt? He
Give me a
doesn't bite
second.
his
Nah,
shirt.
he don't.
Give me a second. Hold
It's
on.
Kobe Bean, bro.
I wish somebody had glasses.
Hold on, you gotta pause, bro. You gotta pause.
Somebody give me a cover of Alex Hayes' Malcolm X so I can read the first page of it.
Nah.
So I can tell you what we're about to do to you.
Don't do LeBron.
We go do this segment right, bro. We have to. I wish I had a dongle, but I don't.
I know what song you're about to play.
Which song you think?
Nigga. And now, that's starting small forward
It's about to go down, bro.
for your
This
2021 Onmute Podcast. Gas.
We gotta let it go, bro. Come on, man.
You guys are.
And now, that's starting small forward from your 2021 Onmute Podcast. Weighing in at 175, feeling live, coming from the Mole City. Toby the Butcher. Boom, 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 boom. Brr. At 5'8", from the north side of Houston, Texas. First team National College All-Star McDonald's game champion.
Why did you get all that?
Because I'm talking about myself, nigga.
I'm the Hooper, nigga.
The judge himself. Ha! MJ. How? Straight up out the West where they're the best.
Debatable.
Second team. Tore both of his
That ain't
Achilles.
debatable.
Tore both of his Achilles and came back with no surgery. Best knees in the game with no one to blame. Corey. Bang!
This nigga a fool.
With the C on his jersey, you know you heard me. Captain of the team, the one that keeps the dream. DJ. Walter!
You get the high fives when you come out.
Throw the powder.
We're going to sit it down to Sue Storm on the floor. Guys, there's going to be a hell of a match today. These guys are ready to play. They're focused. We're in here. They said before the game they've got a lot coming down. We know what's going on. We'll throw it back up to you guys up top.
Here we go, pregame interview. Yeah, I can't prepare for this shit. I definitely watch the interview more than once, and I'm ready to light the nigga ass up. Thank you.
I mean, we had a lot of we watched a lot of tape on this. You know, we're ready for it. We came prepared.
Yeah, we know they got hard D.
Yeah,
but we here to
ours are harder.
We're here to block it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We're gonna open that. We're gonna expose that D.
We're gonna take
the D right up the middle. We're gonna go in that hole.
Y'all niggas tripping.
We're gonna explode from the inside.
Yeah,
Dog.
Job ain't finished yet. You know, we got a lot of stuff to work on. We're not gonna stop till we're kissing the trophy. That's all it is.
Yeah, we realize we got the Mexican Mamba on the team. So
we gotta go.
You know, it's his way or the highway. Let's go, DJ.
Yeah. So.
Relly's gonna have a field day with that part.
This nigga, Derek motherfucking Jackson, bro. Women found out that once again they were taking relationship advice from a fuck boy. I don't know why they're always surprised.
Silly rabbit.
Y'all silly
surprise.
Tricks are for kids.
Silly motherfuckers.
There's, I mean, he's not Steve Harvey, so he's not as Googleable, but you kind of gotta recognize the signs.
Oh my god.
One of this nigga side hoes came out and was like, "Yeah, this nigga, we've been fucking, we've been dating this shit." This nigga thought he would make it better by coming out and telling everybody that this was old. This was his old work from earlier in the marriage, and he may have fucked her, but the rest of the girls that are trying to come out on him are only girls that he had conversations with that probably could have been seen as inappropriate if seen by the wrong person.
It sounds like he got his dick sucked.
Can I throw a direct quote in? He said, "I was doing things with these women. I was doing things with these women worse than just actual sex. I was carrying on relationships with these women." I stood up and applauded after that because that's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life.
Then they took his wife on social media to sit there and hold hands.
He held her hand like he was trying not to get beat up.
He didn't want to make her change clothes?
No.
Because he dressed up.
He was dressed up. And she was there like she just got through cooking some chicken.
He was dressed like he was about to leave.
Yeah.
He's about to go back to his house after that.
That bitch had a net bonnet on, like
a net bonnet,
a woven.
What's the white people do? What's the shit with the needles? A knitted. There we go. A knitted bonnet.
A crochet.
Pete,
crochet. There we go.
On Twitter, they found this whole page before she gave herself up, and there are posts where she was like, she knew, she knows.
They always know.
No. She knew, nigga. She was like, I used to go and try to make myself look like the women that he was talking to. I used to try to dress like them, do makeup like them, get my hair done like these hoes. Like she wanted to be the hoes he was cheating on her with.
Why?
Because
that's who he was fucking.
That's what women do, bro. Women see if they see you fucking another chick, they could be like, "Oh, maybe if I look like her, he would fuck me."
Any woman
That's
that
what women do.
any woman that friends of mine have ever been involved with, the dudes that they are involved with never look like the dude that they end up getting involved with. You're doing that because you're trying to do something different. You're doing that because you got a hole in yourself and you're trying to fill it with fucking, and that shit don't never work. This dude did the worst thing that you can do, being the type of dude that he is. And the woman that you are taking for granted, you put on Front Street as taking her for granted. Because as we were talking about off mic, he found somebody stupid enough to sit there and just deal with that shit. And he is exploiting it. He's trying to see how far he can go. He is a little kid with matches in his hand and a gas can in his hand. He's trying to see how close he can get them to each other before they blow up. All of this is bad. All of this is bad. Every bit of it.
B, how much of this did you enjoy?
Everything.
Every inch of it, probably. Pause.
Pause. This was actually fucking phenomenal because you know how many women came to me. It was like, y'all need to. I don't know why men can't be like this brother that's talking about all this and.
Oh, I got you with a lay.
Okay, there we go.
Finish that point. I got you with a lay.
Go ahead, throw that D Wade alley. Why y'all can't be like this? He's a real brother. Blah blah blah. Bitch, this nigga cheat on his bitch. It's like you can cheat on. You know what I'm saying right now.
Ready?
You know what I'm saying? Let's go. We go dunk this shit.
Ready? This is the second best cheating rollout I've ever seen. Dunk it.
That is the very. Hey, yeah.
Dunk it.
Shout out.
Take your headphones off, DJ. I told you.
Shout out to my niggas. Hey, I guess it's
off.
popular when you cheat, you do a rollout.
I guess so.
You know what I'm saying? So the popular thing is that you cheat on your bitch and you do a press conference, and then
niggas don't believe in cheating quiet no more. Niggas want to cheat loud.
Right, exactly. Niggas telling themselves right now. You know what I'm saying? I guess you cheat on your bitch and then you do a podcast, or you cheat on your bitch and you write a book.
See,
I guess that's how it is.
You see what happened? Niggas been biting off styles for years because niggas want out how to hustle themselves.
Oh, exactly. And
You see what I'm saying?
and little be known fact, nigga Tubbs just be talking shit.
Yeah. the loudest niggas don't say shit. It's the quiet niggas you gotta worry about.
Nigga, I talk about cheating on my wife every goddamn episode.
When
You ever done it?
Hell no.
Damn right.
I ain't no fucking fool. Look, when you
because you know what? He loves his wife. These niggas be playing house with these
I actually fuck with my bitch. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas fuck with these bitches because they cute or she.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
they fuck with these bitches because they pay half on the rent. You don't want to go back to your mama.
She, you know, she bought you a pair of Jordan 1s. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks, babe. Thanks, babe. I won't fuck nobody this week.
Nah, I fuck with my bitch.
But as soon as you get a crease in them hoes, you're gonna be looking for the bitch you was
Me
running
and my
around
old
last
lady go
week.
way back. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I fuck with
She
my
was
wife.
with him when he didn't have nothing, and now they got it together.
Yeah.
So he ain't going nowhere.
Look, nigga, she stuck with me through the hair and no hair stage. So if she ain't left, y'all know she ain't going nowhere. Yeah, nigga had dreads when I first met her. Now I ain't got shit.
But how you get dreads and lose your bitch?
God damn it, dog. God damn it, dog.
Things that make you go,
Yeah, goddamn, man. You know what? Look. Hey, man, look.
On block.
Hey,
Bang, bang.
hey, man, look.
I know them niggas right there.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you know, me and my old lady gonna put out an audio book and we go
About how to do this shit right.
we go release a sex tape. So y'all niggas look out for that. It's coming up soon. You know what I'm saying? You gonna see all 70 inches of Tubbs ass. That's what you gonna see.
That's behind the paywall.
Oh yeah. We definitely got an Onmute OnlyFans.
Oh,
OMO?
Yeah, OMO. OMOF.
OMOF?
There we go.
OMOF to the death.
We doing a free trial for 3 days. The free guy if you like it or not.
Free trial for 3 hours and we drafting out your fucking car.
Exactly. We taking $19.95. We taking that shit.
$19.95?
I said 3 days. No, 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah, we
you
taking
didn't
that
read
shit
it.
quick.
Reading is fundamental, baby.
You know what I'm saying? You trying to see what Rayleigh look like naked? Subscribe. We got you.
Y'all want to see where that voice comes from, ladies?
Exactly.
Click the subscribe button.
Exactly.
Trying to see exactly how funny I am.
You want to see why they call Corey Kickstand? Subscribe. We got you for shit show.
Link in my bio.
Yeah, you want to see why DJ Kids look like him? Subscribe. We got you. Jessica ain't nowhere in the room. It's just DJ. It's him in the cup. That's it. Fuck with us. We got you. Shit.
That's too
We
bad.
got you.
Why are women surprised that these niggas are all ain't shit niggas?
Because Disney. Because
And
everybody want a fairy tale.
Because fucking Disney. I said
everybody
that
want a
shit.
fairy tale.
Bro, I said this shit 5 years ago. Cinderella, Princess and the Frog, Beauty and the Beast. What?
Don't do.
Nah, she did her own shit.
Tiana was for her own self.
Tiana
Okay,
got out
all
of the
right,
mud.
for sure.
Literally and
She
figuratively.
independent black woman. Okay, cool. Beauty and the Beast,
Aladdin.
fucking Aladdin, Cinderella, Snow White, and what else is the other little bitch? Rapunzel.
Little Mermaid.
Look, and Little Mermaid, little freak ass. They all created this picture for little
Little
girls.
freak ass.
You know what I'm saying? This is a perfect. Your man is your prince.
But
you know what I'm
it's-
saying?
guess what it is?
In Beauty and the Beast, you get you an ugly nigga. He's gonna blossom into a handsome.
Get
king.
you an ugly nigga that can give you everything.
Right,
Fucking Little Mermaid. Get a nigga that can save you from your old life. He can take you and show you things. He can walk you around the world.
Up. They set you up. You should have been watching
Aladdin.
Sally. You should have been at the house with your grandma watching Sally Jesse Raphael to figure out how us niggas really are.
What do
love,
But
bitch.
what do niggas do? What do niggas do? Sell them the dream.
We did something.
We're dream merchants.
We did.
We're dream merchants.
I ain't gonna lie. I saw Vicky.
What is all
I'm
this?
supposed to be a millionaire.
What is
by now.
all this internet bullshit about? He needs to open the door for me. He should be nice, chivalrous. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna start fucking. Then I'm gonna forget the door
Cool.
this time.
I want to know
I'm gonna
how
forget the
many
flowers this week.
How many online relationship goals do y'all have to see fall?
Bro,
All of
thank
them.
you. Like, you know how many bitches are still calling Sierra and Russ goals?
Until that
See,
nigga go fuck
if
a
that ever-
fat snaggletooth white girl
from Wisconsin.
from Wisconsin,
Bro,
who got a cousin brother.
Bro,
Who called him before the Green Bay game?
Yeah,
Yes, bro.
Then they gonna be all on Russ ass. When I knew
Twitter would implode.
I knew anybody could get cheated on at a young age, bro. Before I even got in a serious
With
relationship.
Russ ever get
With
caught?
Halle
Berry
I'm
got
going
you.
on a parade. if
I'm
Russ
logging
get caught.
off. I'm logging off Twitter. We're gonna see the whale. We're gonna see the whale again. Y'all remember the whale?
How that prayer working for you now, girl?
Dog.
No,
Stop.
Too far.
Too
My
far.
bad.
Square
Bring it
business.
back. Bring
I'm
it
with
back.
you on
I'm
that.
telling you, that's too far.
I'm with you on
When
that.
Halle Berry, I mean, in our lifetime, bro, we've seen Halle Berry get cheated on.
Yeah,
Beyonce,
bro.
Beyonce,
Beyonce should have broke so many hoes.
by an ugly nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all gotta relax.
My nigga Joe Campbell,
Jay Z
bro.
is not the handsomest guy in the world.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga's
It's not
the
like-
greatest rapper of all- but you can be ugly when you're the greatest rapper of all time. Fam.
This is
You're
true.
supposed to.
I mean,
You just
yeah,
love saying that shit.
You're
He
supposed
said
to be.
there's no thing as an ugly billionaire, which is true.
Bro, like, come on, bro. Like, how many times y'all gotta see the same movie?
That's true.
Stop making other people your
I'm not-
fucking
I'm
goal.
not
Exactly.
telling.
Hey, fam, I had a question because you called out Halle, but you forgot one. At what point does it become Halle and J-Lo fault? Like, why we always
no, it's
looking at
definitely
these
J-Lo
niggas?
fault.
Like, why we always looking at
It's
the
J-Lo
niggas?
fault.
It's definitely J-Lo fault.
Why we always looking at the niggas?
It's the-
These two hoes get religiously cheated on.
No,
the type
we're
of
looking.
nigga.
We're looking.
It's
We're
the-
always looking at the niggas because, as far as the women go, they're always the victim. It's
Yeah.
never. It's a man
I
is
get
never a
that.
victim.
I
in a
get
cheating
that. I get that. But fuck that shit. It's two women in the history of women that since for as long as I've been living,
That's
these
not a women.
hoes get cheated on
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
by every nigga.
It's their fault though. It is their fault. Don't.
Something gotta be wrong with these two.
Exactly.
They gotta be. I don't know what's wrong.
Unless Halle Berry got sandpaper in
But
her
I
pussy,
know Halle Berry
there's
crazy.
no fucking
Something-
logical
no, I know
I know
explanation,
Halle Berry
bro.
cuckoo.
Something
I
is-
know she cuckoo.
As
Something
long
is
as she
wrong
not
with
violent,
everyone.
I
Something
don't
is
give a
wrong
fuck.
with everyone. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as a perfect
Is it what do
person.
you feel like put they got with?
No. It's how
fuck
much. It's
that.
how much. It's how much.
That's where that was going.
No, it wasn't. There's something wrong with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on the type of person you have. You got the type of person that's gonna walk away when they realize that you aren't the perfect person they thought you were. You got the kind of person that's gonna be like,
But they was like,
Nobody's
she's
perfect,
perfect
bro.
enough. I can deal with it for now.
Nobody thought these hoes was perfect.
Nobody said
bro.
they was perfect. We just said they was fine as fuck.
Nobody. I know several people who think J Lo's perfect. I know several people who
What?
think Halle Berry is
How
perfect.
high is their self-esteem? It can't be that high.
J-Lo.
J-Lo look like she cuss her maid out every day, nigga. Why
Right.
the fuck would you think she perfect?
I'm pretty
J-Lo
sure she says
famous
nigga around the house.
and couldn't. Oh yeah,
Yes,
she
she says
did.
nigga. She's
Ja
from the
Rule let
Bronx.
her say
Yeah.
nigga.
I feel like Halle Berry might slap a nigga once a week, nigga. Who
It
what you
depends
mean
on
think
how
they
hard
perfect?
and where she slapped me, bro.
in your face in front of in your face in front of Candace.
It just means
Nah, Candace not gonna let
Candace
that
not letting that happen.
Candace not
Candace
letting
not letting
that
that
happen.
happen.
the
Candace
same
not
person
letting
that
that
the same person
BTA.
that just posted a story today that said, "Don't tell me because I'm gonna be madder than you. If you ain't about to be live, don't tell me." Your sister posted that shit today. Don't tell me some
I'ma
fucked
be
up
madder
shit
than you.
if you not gonna be as mad as I'm ready to get mad, nigga. And that explains Candace
That's
to
my
a
little
T.
ignorant
Is me
nigga,
ex
bro.
crazy?
She from New Orleans, so yeah.
Yeah, she's definitely crazy.
From the boot, nigga.
Yeah,
You
any-
answer that question yourself.
Any woman from that state is crazy. Shout out to my wife.
Louisiana and Florida, bro.
Ah, for shit.
Florida,
you got
insane
goals.
women. All the women
Like,
in my family are from
she
Florida.
got
I
6
know
slugs
that.
across the bottom.
How crazy you think that bitch was at the comedy show from New York?
Oh, extremely crazy. That's why all that dude did was smile and sip his drink because he knew he couldn't say shit.
She got this nigga to take care of a two,
What is it? A 2, 4, and 7?
a 2, 4, and 8.
2, 4, and 8. That ain't his. So at my last comedy show, there was a couple in the front that kept
What?
getting picked on.
Yeah, run this.
At my last comedy show, there was a couple that kept getting picked on that was sitting in the front. It was a dude. It was a dude and a girl. And
He from here. She from
he from
she
here.
New
She's
York.
from New
Okay.
York. Thick
She's-
accent. She just got here.
She migrated.
She's got 3 kids: a 2, a 4, and a 8.
Okay.
They are not this man's kids. They
Okay.
are not married.
Okay.
They have been dating for.
Oh wait, no, you know what? It was 4, 6, and 8 because
4, 6, and 8.
Because they've
Yeah.
been dating for 2 years.
Yeah, they've been dating for 2 years. 4, 6, and 8.
Wow.
This man went to get some pussy. and She never let that nigga go.
Nope. You here now? You here now?
Hey, she got that.
Stepdaddy.
That pussy must
She
taste
got
like
that.
butterscotch.
Hey,
nigga.
she got that snappy nappy dugout.
Bruh.
She
Snappy
definitely-
nappy
She
dugout?
got that snappy nappy dugout. Hey,
So
she got
I looked at him and said, "Boy, you done slid down a razor blade and
Hey,
landed in a
that-
river
hey.
of alcohol." You
Hey,
4,
she
6,
got-
and 8,
she
nigga.
got- She got some good. She was Spanish.
No, she's black.
Black.
Oh,
Beautiful
she got
girl.
some
She was
good
very lovely,
pussy.
very lovely woman. Very lovely woman.
I mean,
7.
she got some good pussy. It's not to say that black women.
She was
got
a
good
7?
pussy, but
She
got
was a
good
7.
pussy. She was thick.
no, slim chick.
But what
She
she
was a
thought?
7. She was a 7.
What she thought?
She was a 7.
I thought she was cute. She was cute.
Would you pipe?
Probably
Probably.
asking Mathis.
Yeah, that's true.
I would ask you, but your wife is right there.
nigga?
Jessica,
Yeah.
what she thought?
Oh, you was there?
She wasn't there.
Jessica wasn't
Oh,
there.
y'all about to say. Okay, would you fuck Jessica?
She wasn't.
Okay.
There.
wasn't there.
Okay, that's right.
He still just
She
want to know.
wouldn't have.
Fucking person.
She wouldn't have.
Yeah, fuck her. Yeah, fuck her.
She wouldn't have.
Okay.
She wasn't finding to make her be fake gay.
Okay. I like when women fake gay, bro. I like that shit.
That shit
Like, all right,
pisses
kiss
me
that
off.
bitch. Nah, I don't want to kiss her. All right, bitch, you ain't gay.
You don't want to kiss. You don't want to kiss her, but you ain't got no
Yeah.
problem. Never mind.
Yeah, right.
I'll stop.
And you'll lick a titty because she got a nipple ring, but you ain't kiss this bitch. Okay.
You want to see what they look
Yeah,
like,
right.
but you ain't gay.
Right.
Oh, okay. You want to kiss her, but you
Let
whatever.
me
What the
smell
fuck?
your fingers.
Which
bitch.
I want the people to look out for, bro.
Oh, we ain't done on Derrick Jackson.
Oh, well, finish on, nigga.
I
That
think-
nigga a fuck nigga. I ain't got shit to say about this nigga. I thought the women was
Hey,
stupid
but
for
shout
believing
out
in
how,
this nigga.
hey, but he made his wife get in front of that camera though. Hey, baby, we gonna sit here. You
Why
gonna say
niggas
this.
like to apologize to people who they don't
you
fucking
don't give a fuck
know?
with. Yeah.
Because people who don't know them made them.
Oh yeah, she got on that bitch by herself too.
Yeah.
They
She
did a
her
question.
own.
They did a couple question and answer, and then she did a solo question
Oh, so
and answer.
she's
Oh, I
an
should
idiot.
have hopped
She's
in
glutton
live.
for punishment.
She's an idiot.
But no, she has people in her DMs that are this new form of a woman that's so godly that she believes this is the man that God brought to her, and
So she's supposed to put up with whatever happens.
under.
No.
Looking like
Don't be that-
G Money in the crack pipe.
Well,
Don't be
what-
that stupid, bro.
What God
Bro,
put together, let
That's
no
why
man
you
tear
keep your
asunder.
relationship
Let
private,
no man
bro.
take us under.
Hey man, I ain't gonna lie. I think Vicky is pretty much, you know what I'm saying, that's top notch. God sent to me, but if she cheat, man, fuck you. I'm leaving. Bitch, I'm
But see,
gone.
ain't nobody faulting, like no married person is faulting another person for taking back somebody for having one instance of stepping out or whatever.
Let's live by that rule then. If your nigga fuck up one time, you gotta take it back.
This is more than one. He told
That's
her
what
it
I'm
was
saying.
more than
That's
one.
when you. But this
One-
nigga
one-
here
one-
was habitual with it. He had relationships. He
The
had
first- okay,
situationships.
the first
he
time-
had fuck buddies.
The first time
He
he
was
cheated
flying
in a
bitches out.
situation. So all right, so this is the first time he cheated in a situation. So she take him back. He cheats again. That's number 2.
Yeah,
Makes sense, right? The first time he good.
which ain't the first
He can
time.
he can fuck 50 bitches. The first time around he good.
The first time she finds
time
out.
you get
yeah,
caught.
first time she find. Yeah, first time he get caught.
So if you fuck 50 bitches, he only telling about one though, right?
Nah, now he lying.
No, that nigga said he said about everything.
He told everything.
And she
he
still
did.
there?
And she's still there.
I'm surprised that nigga
Bro,
ain't caught
if you
nothing.
gonna be with him, just be with him. We don't need to fucking know, bro.
But he gotta sell that book. I can't sell that book if y'all don't. If
Yeah,
If
y'all
y'all
he
don't,
gotta
if
sell
y'all
that
don't
book,
believe
yeah.
that we've been through turmoil or strife,
I can't
Right.
sell
you're
that
not gonna
book.
think you're gonna think we talking.
I mean, but the
bullshit.
whole time while nigga reading the book, you be like, nigga, come
And then
on.
the book
bro.
is called Healed Together. Like, fam, really?
Tubbs,
Dog.
I got one question, Tubbs.
What,
Jokes-
bro?
The jokes write themselves.
Dog,
Heal
it
together,
does.
my nigga.
It does, bro.
Listen, speaking of healing, I got one question.
Hey, yes, brother.
How you get dressed and lose your bitch?
Hey, I don't know, man, cause they didn't heal together. They didn't grow together.
Pick up my new book, Heal Together, in stores Friday. Amazon pre-orders right
Bro.
now. Paperback.
Nah, this gonna be great. Maybe I should do something because we about to release a couple podcasts. So maybe I should cheat, and we get some views or some listeners. First round.
Oh, I don't think
And
that's
my baby take me back.
It's been cool knowing you, bro, and I want to keep
Hey,
it
yeah,
that
hey,
way. I want to keep it that
You
way.
see how Vicky built?
Yeah.
yeah.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I mean, listen, your girls ain't gonna never ain't need for nothing, bro. I got you.
Imagine I would come back and hunt you, nigga.
No, not in no funny shit. Cause I don't want to be around no murder. I'm just telling you. I ain't trying to be around nobody with bodies.
Oh man,
I was just telling. I'm gonna send the money. I'm gonna drop the money on the door and
I appreciate it.
and
Yeah,
then leave
I-
because I don't even want her to
Thank
know
you.
who did. Yeah,
Thank you,
it's gonna
brother.
be fine. I'm not.
Thank you, brother.
Nah, I would never do that. You ain't murder me.
Yeah, nah.
How come these? Why everything you cook tastes like almonds? I'm not trying to. No, I'm not.
man?
Trying to,
Bitch takes like a 9-volt battery. What is that?
how come everything you make a pecan crusted? Because so you know what arsenic tastes like, nigga. Now you dead.
we
What
ain't
is
spaghetti.
that?
We ain't spaghetti again.
Damn. Girl, you stay with this juice in the house. Oh my, every time I think I get so goddamn tired.
This pasta's so red.
But you only make it on the third week. I don't understand.
What is this?
It's that new moon pasta, ain't it? Boy,
This that new ragu?
catfish is delicious. DJ, what the folks need to look out for, man? Let's get out of here.
Hey man, I got it. Hey, first, what y'all need to look out is first off we got the Unmute OnlyFans. We
OMOF to the death
yeah,
of me.
We legit about that. The second thing you gotta look out for, we have a couples podcast. Well, I guess it's like a little spinoff coming up. The first episode is gonna be me and my wife. So we gonna get a story.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, right. I know, right? We gonna give a little history. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go in depth. You know what I'm saying about how she feel me being on the show, the outlandish shit I say. You know, we gonna talk about relationship shit, the trials and tribulations we've been through.
That nigga
You know what I'm saying?
He sounds
He
like
sound like he know he about to get
sounds
yoked
like he's
up.
on a press run already.
He about to get yoked up.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so
that man walking.
it's gonna be a lot of healing.
It's gonna be great. Me and my queen are gonna get together
Right,
and just
we gonna heal together.
expound upon the love that we built on the faith of our Father God. And just mad religious all of a sudden.
For shit show. You know what
Niggas
I'm
get
saying?
very religious. 6 Hail Marys.
We gonna start the episode with a prayer.
Shout out DMX.
Hey, for real. Nah, man, but yeah, that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Something we gonna spin off with. So yeah, be on the lookout for that shit.
That's dope.
Yeah, for sure.
C-Mo, what you got?
He got a mixtape coming up.
Yeah, I got a mixtape coming out.
Jesus. April 3rd. Tickets may still be available. We're about to sell this bitch out. Kuagenti and Friends Comedy Showcase. One of my partners, my comedy Yoda, Kuagenti, put me on his Friends Showcase. This is the one that got actually snowed out when we had the freeze. So we rescheduled it April 3rd, 7 to 9 at Christian's Bar, Christian's Tailgate Bar and Grill on White Oak. Tickets are available. Links are up. You'll see them. If not, the show notes, you can find them on all of my social medias. Sunday, April 18th, Catalina Up in Smoke comedy show. I got John from the North Side, Eric T out of Florida. Headliners Jeff Shelley, very, very funny dude. He's got little skits on the internet and he's making everybody laugh. Hosted by your boy, myself personally.
The nigga better be funny.
Nah, the nigga's hilarious, bro. Oh shit, the camera's on. Other than that, man, live comedy. Mines is still going. Snowfall's tomorrow night. It'll be
Yeah,
out
we
by the
selling
time
dope
you see
tomorrow.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We back on the trap tomorrow, nigga.
Yeah.
What you got, little DJ?
Deshaun did that shit, and like that, we right the fuck back.
He got released right before we
Deshaun,
started recording.
he's innocent, bro.
He got released.